yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Pog Pog.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Nef Criticals EXO.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
What 3 months?
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Hey now. Nef Pi.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
one does what God does enough times, it becomes God's. You put it together, you get what you wanted and desired enough times. He believes he will become one who is wanted and desired and accepted. Because God has power. And if one does what God does enough times, one will become as God is.
That's for cool.
Hey now.
Yeah, we bringing you the hardcore, the real raw type shit. You ain't never seen nothing before like this. It's all real, all ill and all natural. We all kill, all still, they blast at you. I like blood, I like tasting your flesh. I like slugs, I like David Koresh. I like anything that's related to death. I like any king that can reign with his fist.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm the one who put the nail in the cross. I'm the one who told the world about an alien corpse.
coming to you live from my humble stream set out here now. I
Losing the fight, abusing the mic.
hope that was clear for everybody. I'm Will Neff, and I want to wish you a very hearty hey now. Hey now. I feel more alive than dead, but mostly dead. Hey now. Hey now there. Hey, how we doing?
You just a heathen and you lie like the church do. I can't believe it that Allah is cursed you. You too commercial. You still a disgrace. You like to sit around with women watching Will and Grace. I can't understand your sweetness. You should try to hire a
therapist to beat this.
I'm being facetious. You should heed this. I'm the one who hammered the first nail in Jesus. I'm the definition of toxic.
Anybody who ever got close to me got sick.
He will bring the prince to
Yes. Yeah, that's the new Taylor Swift album. She really fucking went crazy.
Cool.
That Vinny Paz feature
Oh yeah, wow. that's
on
very-
Almost Midnight's
Sexo.
dot I'm Not Over My Boyfriend was sick. How we all doing? Uh 1830s, but without the racists. I don't know what that means. You guys have been plugged into this Taylor Swift shit. I haven't. That's one ability that I have that I feel like a lot of streamers and people don't have, is the ability to completely unplug from shit I don't give a fuck about. Whew. I am not on my phone when I'm not here. When I'm not working, I'm working out and watching anime. That's it. Oh, fuck yeah.
Stay with me.
What? What? This song makes me feel like a pool noodle. Jason W, thank you. How's everybody doing? It's Friday. We have a few things I got to catch you guys up on. What anime are you watching? A few different ones. I'm kind of trying to find my next vibe right now, but I'm in between. I'm watching Physical 100 right now, which is essentially human anime. Sauce. Yes. Sauce indeed. So ladies and gentlemen, a few updates. First, we'll work backwards from Sunday. Sunday, I know I'm gonna have to say this a lot. Sunday, I will be doing Master Baker, and then I'm gonna be doing the Fear End Pod, and then I'm going to be doing the first of 3 NFL draft broadcasts. It's only an hour long. We're basically going to be doing a mock draft, preparing, and get set for our actual draft broadcast, which is coming up on the day of the draft. As a judge, yes, as a judge on Master
Oh
Baker.
yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Happy 19 months.
P.O. Box. I got to go check the P.O. Box tomorrow.
That's very cool.
I think I'm going to check that P.O. Box tomorrow. Yoda Sweat. Thank you. Is S-Fan going to be able to not do Cornwood for 2 hours? We'll see. Chances on some genius tonight? Low. But we'll see. I'm just kind of warming up right now. Have you thought about sending your sauce to roll for sandwich? I have not. We can't even keep sauce on the shelves right now. We can't do any more promo. Can you please stop tagging me in this? Nice wig looking like Zuck. Thank you for the hype train, guys. So that's Sunday. We have an action-packed day Sunday. All kinds of stuff. First draft show, Master Baker, Fear End, and then my stream. How are you doing on this fine Friday? I'm tired. God damn it. I work out too much. I diet too hard. I walk my dog too much. But you know what? I'm having a good time. Thanks for being my rock while I recover from surgery. Thank you. Okay, so tomorrow's going to be an interesting day, and I'll tell you why. We got a little bit of yum and a little bit of not as yum. Which do you guys want first? You deserve a beer. I have not drank alcohol in like 2 months. The not yum. Okay. Tomorrow I am doing a sponsored stream, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. And it's starting freaking early. Okay. 420 sponsored stream. But there is a method to this madness. And I'll tell you why. Like I always do, have coordinated my sponsored stream with a drop. Anybody who has been watching me for more than, I don't know, a month or two knows that anytime I make money on a sponsor, I usually try and give a significant portion of it back to the audience. So on 420, I will be doing AFK Arena from 4 to 6. At exactly 6, I am going to open up the sauce store and I'll try and give away 100 bottles before we sell out. So I'm basically just going to be if you stick around for the sponsored portion and you're a good chatter and you go, "Wow, this game looks fun. What a fun looking game." I'm going to take a huge amount of the money that I made and just immediately throw it back at you guys.
Yeah, wow, that's very
And
cool.
just give you guys free hot
Pog
sauce.
Nation love you will in chat.
We'll be giving away 100 bottles in chat. Okay? So that's my Queen's Gambit. I'm assuming 4 p.m. and not a.m. Listen. These brands have wild demands, but a 4 a.m. stream is certainly wild. Is it subscriber only? No. It'll just be in chat. It'll just be like a... This is all LA time. Yes. Yes. Part-time streamer, but full-time king. Oh. Stop. Yo, Will, love all the content you create. Thank you. Bugging out. You're bugging out. Look at this lyric from the new album. Do it in the MF Doom voice.
I'm a stud.
Truth, dare, spin
Boss.
bottles.
I don't take no shit.
You know how to ball. I know
I look
Aristotle.
forward to your streams every day.
Aristotle? Sorry.
I was
Brand
wondering
new,
if you
full
saw
throttle.
this.
Touch me while your bros play Grand Theft Auto. What is this from Taylor Swift shit? City Pop enhances. Dennis Villeneuve, Denny Villeneuve says he's writing Dune Messiah right now. Good. Good. I have something to live for. I I have something to keep me alive. I can't die yet. I gotta see Dune Messiah. Dude, after Dune Messiah, it's gonna get dark. I've been holding on for a Jets Super Bowl, but I don't think I'm gonna see that one before I pass. Furiosa includes a 15-minute action sequence that took 78 days to shoot with almost 200-some people working on it every day. It's the longest sequence any of us have ever shot, ... on a green screen. I don't give a fuck about Furiosa. I think it's going to be a shitty movie. I will be pleasantly surprised if it's not, but I just think this movie's going to suck. I'll watch it. I mean, of course I'll watch it. It's like my favorite film franchise. Fury Road is it. Fury Road is the film. But everything else about that movie is giving me ick. On Anime Rex, have you checked out Freein yet? You probably would really enjoy it. Freein. This does not look like my tempo. I need extreme violence and or cartoonishly large titties. Now, like this, I don't even know what this is, but this immediately speaks to me. What's going on here? What's this anime? Yeah. Yeah, what's going on here? Have you seen Ninja Kami yet? Yeah, Ninja Kami wasn't that great.
That's for cool.
Thank you for all these subs, guys. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was America. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was America. Where I can be vocal about liking violence and boobs. Thought you'd be into this. It's only a teaser, but I think it'll be good. Psychological serial killer thriller, live action new movie trailer reveal. Natsumi Arata no Kekkon. Jesus Christ.
俺と結婚しようぜ。
プロポーズした相手は日本で最も有名な22歳。彼女は
Oh, John Wayne Gacy?
Oh, that's
死
for
刑
cool.
囚でした。
もう絶
Boss
対
Rat,
離れな
thank
い
you.
から。
これからその経緯をお話しします。
俺と
I have no idea what I was looking at, but I'm in, you know? I dig the vibes. Thanks for all the great content this year. I've been in a slump at the moment, and your stream really helps. Being in a slump sucks. Being in a slump sucks because you can feel it. Speaking of slumps, this company will give you a Fortnite Batman skin if you generate enough AI porn. Is this what Batman would want? Is this what Batman would want? Dude, now I have to work about now I have to worry about ethically sourced AI pornography. I'm sorry. Who wrote the prompts for your AI pornography? Were they grown artists, or were they 12-year-olds trying to get a Batman fight Fortnite skin? Because that is the Rwandan diamond of AI pornography, and I simply can't indulge. I need to have my AI pornography verified. The blood diamond of AI pornography.
Friday, you beautiful bastard.
God. Happy Friday. Northern Lion discovers AI hentai. Well, is this clip going to get me banned?
Hentai? Oh, yeah, wow. That's very cool.
That is
I love you and I love your hot sauce.
AI
Billy Ichiban.
Thank you.
AI hentai?
Okay.
None of these words are in the Bible. Can you imagine? Like, I'm joking. Like, people are laughing, and that's great because that's human. Can you imagine jerking off to something a robot made? You're like a traitor to the human race. No disrespect. Some fucking machining. The only thing you can masturbate to is machined. You know how fucking sad that is? You know what a cosmic disappointment that is to me? The only place you can get arousal is a destination that can only be made by a factory. There's no skin or hair or flesh or breath or heat.
Northern Lions definition of what you should be attracted to there is so funny. Let's hear that part again.
Made by a factory. There's no skin or hair or flesh or breath or heat.
Skin or hair or flesh or breath or heat. I need flesh. Dude, honestly, this is such a base take from Northern Lion. Also, he kind of reminds me of the Harbinger at the end of the world. And it's like, this is what you've wrought. AI hentai jugs. It's a path to the devil. No. I actually like this casting. Jason Statham is One Punch Man.
Oh, yeah, wow. That's very cool.
Turkish. Master Destroyer, thank you so much. Turkish. One Punch Man is a fucking geezer. Who took the jam out of your donut, Turkish? You did, Tommy. You did. It's a deal. It's a steal. It's a buy of a fucking century. The baldest strong man. What about Dwayne The Rock Johnson as Saitama? What is famous balds for 100? What is this? Is this a Caroline Kwan clip? What is this?
These kids are gonna grow up to be pillars of society.
No, they won't. No, these kids will be nothing in life. they will accomplish absolutely nothing. There will be no point to them being alive. Their existences will only serve to fuel my rage.
Yeah. Wow, I can see that backyard baseball is going well for Caroline. I can see that she's having a good time. It's nice to see someone else going through what I went through. Peacock has greenlit the first ever wildlife reality competition show titled The Hungry Games. Alaska's Big Bear Challenge. The show follows Alaskan bears as they bulk up for the winter. But the bears are unaware their progress is being tracked and ranked by viewers at home. So it's just a nature documentary about bears. And they're making it stupider than it needs to be. It's just a nature documentary about bears made fucking stupid. You ever wish that your nature documentary was fucking dumb? Are you tired of Werner Herzog saying smart things during your nature documentary? Seeing Dune for the first time. This is actually the way it was intended to be viewed. This is actually the way it was intended to be viewed. Madness reigns. I want to get a wall of TVs like that. Dude, so the popcorn bucket is real. Kevin Feige says there will be a Deadpool and Wolverine popcorn bucket designed by Deadpool. If it's his booty cheeks, that's gonna go crazy. You see this. Transformers 1, an interview. I mean, the movie looks so...
Hey, what is up, Transformers fans? Well, this is it, Brian. Our trailer is about to drop.
Oh, man, I can't wait.
I can't wait either.
Oh, yeah, then let's drop it.
Here it comes.
Let's do it. Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
The Transformers 1 trailer.
Wait, is this just the trailer?
The bad
Yeah, this movie looks like it's for children.
guy.
Why did you?
This looks like a child's film. They look so over it. It reminds me of oh my God. It reminds me of that one Scooby-Doo interview where Freddie Prinze Jr. Comes after everybody else in the movie.
That's for cool.
And like Sarah Michelle Gellar is like, Scooby-Doo was like a formative cartoon. It changed the way that we looked at cartoons. It wasn't just for little boys or for little girls. It was commentary on what they were experiencing in the world. And then it cuts to Freddie Prinze Jr. He goes, it's a show about a talking dog. Like, he's so fucking over it. It's so good. Wow. Okay, so they've revealed the wow. Year of the fuckable popcorn buckets. Oh no. Oh, no. What is that? It's the unknown. No. We get everybody back in the movie theater just for them to fuck their popcorn bucket.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Best community on Twitch. Thanks for everything you do, my man.
Will Neff popcorn bucket when? Jesus Christ. It's the Dome Jabbar. At your cock I hold the Dome Jabbar. A lesser animal will gnaw its cock off to get out of a trap. What will you do? Oh God. Oh God. Kill it. Kill it. Swifties have to be the most mentally deranged people on the planet because who posts this willingly? Oh God. Oh, Jesus, what are we about to see?
I just don't understand how you don't miss me in the Black Dog when someone plays the starting line and you jump up.
Dude, I gotta be honest, the crying is fine. It's the drooling for me. It's the fucking drool. Oh my God, bro. What in God's name? I mean, I saw Justice, one of my favorite bands, and I was on enough K to put down a moose, and I don't think I drooled half as much. That's crazy. Why would you post that? Do you think she was like, damn, that's a lot of drool. They're really going to know what a big Swiftie. Do you think that was like a badge of honor for her? Do you think she watched that clip back and she was like, damn. Damn. She hit the little Uzi Vert. Damn. 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 Oh, man, the Swiftie's going to go crazy for this one. Holy shit. All right, let's see what's going on here. Yeah. Cutie showed me this.
With my parents, but I'm still a thug. I'm so gangster. You can find me baking cookies at night. You out clubbing, but I just made Carol delight. T Swift and T-Pain.
Yo, whoever made this beat should be tried for war crimes.
Cookies at night. You out clubbing, but I just made Carol delight. T Swift and T-Pain rapping on the same track. It's a thug story. Tell me, can you
T-Pain? Ain't no way T-Pain made this beat. This 100% was an SNL like generic beat that they bought off Beatport.generic. That's T-Pain. I know this is T-Pain, but this is an SNL sketch. I don't think T-Pain made this beat.
Hot top nights, I had diamonds in my mouth and diamonds on my mic. By the time I woke, I was singing. I'm on the boat. 'Cause I'm a singer turned rapper.
Country Music Awards. Oh, sorry, not SNL. I'm sorry. I forgot this chat is big CMTV Awards aficionados. I'm sorry. I mistrod. Country Music Awards television. God damn it. You know, it is crazy. I will say this definitively. In a world full of art, I can find merit in almost everything. But fuck modern country. This is not a hot take. I know a lot of people agree with me. But that entire genre should be thrown on a bonfire and burned. And it's more popular than ever. Yeah, we're up to our fucking eyebrows in dullards. The world is falling apart because we are at a critical capacity of stupid people. If we could find a way to generate power with stupid people, we would have cold fusion right now.
Oh, yeah, wow.
What you need is more smart
Actual
people who
country
pray
song
for
lyric.
death
I
every
heard
day
he's
like me.
Because he's into being green. My buddies said he saw you all eating that sushi stuff, baby. That don't sound like you. That don't sound like love. Sounds like it sucks.
I heard he got a Prius because he's into being green. My buddies said he saw y'all eating that sushi stuff, baby. That don't sound like you. That don't sound like love. Sounds like it sucks. Okay, listen, Taylor, I've had enough of your fucking blasphemy. Now you're coming after sushi? I'll tell you what, it's tough because there aren't many people in the sweet spot where you're happy and you're smart. I feel like you're one of these two things. You're dumb as hell and you're happy because you're an ignorant piece of shit and no one can challenge your worldview and you're sure that your life is eternal, or you're smart and you pray for death every minute of the day because existence is pain. Which do you choose? Dude, I a lot of days I feel like Cypher in the Matrix. Like I know my brain is telling me this steak is juicy and delicious, but just put me back in. I'll vote Trump. I don't give a shit. Put me back in. just don't make me feel this anymore. Damn, Will feels like that and makes my yearly salary monthly. I'm going to tell you the most base thing you can ever hear. I'm going to tell you the most base thing you can ever hear. God from Fault. Thank you so much for the 10. You know what? I'm not going to say anything. I'm happy now. Someone gave me money. I'm happy. Idiots. Thanks for the money, dum-dums. I feel better now. No, I honestly, I'll tell you the realest thing about money. Money will help to alleviate stress.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very
It will.
Sex.
Money will help to alleviate stress because if your car gets towed, you don't have to worry about what you're going to eat that month, right? All of a sudden, those things disappear. What it will not do is make you happy.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Money doesn't create happiness. I will tell you that. Happiness is a
biscuit _.
Is a daily. Thank you so much. It's a daily struggle. It's a daily struggle. I know, bro. I'm only trolling. I know. I'm just giving you the facts, Jack. My mental has been better though. My mental has been really good of the last like 4 years. I think the problem is you got to be present. You know what always fucks me up is if I look too big picture. Like if I'm just focused on today, great. I'll go to the gym. I'll go fucking make a sandwich. I'll play with my dog, watch a little anime. Great. Then I get in bed and I'm like, what am I going to be doing in 5 years? You're going to be old. Your knees are going to stop working. And then what's the point of your life then, huh? Without the gym, you piece of... Everybody will hate you by then. I'm just like, ah! And those become scary thoughts. Stop thinking about 5 years. Time keeps moving faster. 5 minutes is going to be the blink of an eye for me now. You have that asshole voice? Yeah, we all have that asshole voice. My knees were cracking during squats today, just body screaming. Yeah. Diabetic Beluga, thank you so much. What are you talking about? It's 2019. Oh my God. What I would give for that. Dude, you know what I was thinking about yesterday? Little mental exercise. See if you guys can entertain this with me. If there was a limited resource of, let's say, 2,000 units, but you could pay for a single year of your life to be wound back, right? It's a juice that gives you about 365 days of vitality tacked onto your life. How much do you think those fuckers would go for? And how many war crimes would be committed to get them? A milli? No shot. It's in the billions for sure. Okay, you know what? I'm so back. Here's Sydney Sweeney dressed as a pirate. We don't have to worry about any of that shit. We don't have to worry about the end times. Isn't that is a crazy thing to think about though. 500K? No, I bet they'd go for 100 million. If there are 2,000 units a year. Twitter. A lot of Taylor Swift shit for someone who doesn't give a fuck about Taylor Swift. All my friends all smell like weed or little babies. Dude, I honestly am like, I am living in terror because I know that the next Fear End pod is just going to be 2 hours of Taylor Swift. And I'm at the point where if there was just a way that I could avoid all things Taylor Swift, that'd be awesome. I don't even dislike her. I don't even dislike her or her product or her music or anything about her. I just with peace and love, like I think this is the problem though. I think that people that are indifferent get pushed to disliking her because she's so omnipresent. Was Austin in Miami? I swear to God, I drove by him earlier today. Well, he's on the Gay Pride World Tour, so he could have been. You've said too much. The Swifties will be upon you. What did I say? That I said I don't dislike her. I said that I don't dislike her music or say anything negative about her. She's so omnipresent. It feels like the eye of Sauron on my back. Like, no matter what I'm trying to do,
that's for cool.
Hey now.
Somehow a Taylor Swiftism is going to find its way in. Mr. Frodo, I can help you carry it. Have you seen the new Zendaya movie trailer? Yeah, the tennis one looks stupid. I feel like they were trying to capitalize on like making a sexy tennis movie. But it just kind of looks like cucky and weird. It just kind of looks a little... Pierre Bernard's Cowboy Bebop rant, one of my favorite old Conan bits, was when they let their show's graphic designer come out in a recliner and awkwardly rant about something. Okay, you got my attention.
Hello there, Pierre. Are you comfortable and angry?
Comfortable and furious, Conan.
Then go ahead and speak for America.
Okay, here goes. I'm an avid collector of comic books, and about 2 years ago,
Oh, yeah,
I discovered a
that's very
series
cool.
of paperback
Hi.
novels created by Marvel Comics.
Thank you.
Featuring some of my favorite superheroes and mutants. I bought several of these well-written books and found the X-Men novels particularly gripping. Later on, I found a book called Time Arrow. It featured the X-Men and Spider-Man, and it sounded like a good storyline, time travel. But it was the second part of a trilogy, and I was shocked to learn that book 1 and 3 were not immediately available. I had to wait a week and a half before the store could find the books for me. This was obviously a serious problem. I tried to contact Marvel and the publisher, Berkeley Boulevard Books, but I got nowhere. I then found out the reason the books were so hard to find was because Marvel was phasing out its paperback book division. I felt cheated. There are a number of fun and exciting titles I'll never get to read. Had I known these books were being discontinued, I wouldn't have started buying them. And since there aren't pictures in the books, collectors might not be saving them to sell these books at comic conventions. Bottom line, America, Marvel should have given more notice before discontinuing these highly enjoyable novelizations of comics about mutants.
That was fucking unreal. Okay, here's the one on Cowboy Bebop. The stage is set. I need to know what he has to say about Cowboy Bebop.
All right, hey there, Pierre. Are you comfortable and angry?
Comfortable and furious, Conan.
Okay, then, oh, God. Then you just go ahead, Pierre, and you speak for America.
Okay, here goes. I'm a huge fan of animation, especially Japanese anime.
Yes.
So it goes without saying that I love a lot of anime shows appearing nightly on the Cartoon Network. There's Witch Hunter, sort of like an animated X-Files, Big O, the Batman of giant Japanese robots, and one of my favorite shows, Cowboy Bebop,
Nice.
about two space bounty hunters, Spike and Jet, who team up with a woman named Faye and a computer whiz kid named Ed. One of my favorite episodes was when Spike met a frog that told him he was on the staircase to heaven. And each episode has jazz music mixed into it that helps calm my nerves before I go to sleep.
Nice.
So you can imagine my annoyance when I turned on the Cartoon Network a couple of nights ago and found the show had been replaced. A new show called Case Closed. The show is poorly drawn and features music that's completely inappropriate for my pre-sleep wind down. Besides, if they needed a replacement for Cowboy Bebop, there are so many better shows to choose from, like Sakura Diaries, Amazing Nurse Nanako, or my personal favorite, Bubblegum Crisis, about futuristic policemen who masquerade as machines. Bottom line, America, the Cartoon Network should get rid of Case Closed, replace it with one of the shows I mentioned, or bring back Cowboy Bebop with his nerve-calming jazz music.
That was awesome. That was so good. Bottom line, America. Holy. And they did. They brought back Cowboy Bebop many, many times. True. Season 2 about to be something special. Todd Howard confirmed that Fallout New Vegas is canon to the... Okay, that's a spoiler, bro. You can't. Of course it's fucking canon. You can't... Dude. Of course it's canon. I don't want to ruin it for anybody. Of course it's canon. The last shot of the show is fucking New Vegas. All right. Keanu Reeves will star in Ruben Olston's next movie, The Entertainment System is Down. The film is a social satire set on a long-haul flight on which the entertainment system isn't working, which sparks major chaos. bro, this is too real. This is too fucking real. Dude, I've been on a flight where my little TV is down. And I'm like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do right now? Because I'm about to lose my shit. Any gaming tonight? We'll see. I'm just kind of warming up. We'll probably do like 2 hours of just me reacting and then see where the night fancy takes us. I feel like I'm being entertaining right now, though. Yeah, okay, this has been shared many times over now. And listen, the world is healing. Sydney Sweeney as a pirate is what we need right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's what we need as a people. And I can hear some executive at Disney just picked up the receiver and was like, you know how we weren't going to make any more Pirates of the Caribbean movies? Well, listen to this. That would be big. I heard she had some good shots from something called the GLAAD Awards. Huh, I've never heard of them. Esposito said he was badly broke before Breaking Bad and contemplated arranging his own murder to make sure his children got his life insurance money. What?
Welcome, Giancarlo Esposito is joining us in studio. Parish is the new series that premieres Sunday, 10:15 on AMC and on AMC Plus. Welcome, man. How are you?
I'm doing great. Excited to be here.
Yes, we're excited to have you.
Excited to talk about this show.
Yeah.
Pretty cool show. Very exciting, very eclectic, very...
Oh, here we go.
You went broke. What, like, because I remember 2008 was a tough time and it was terrifying. When you had that happen and there was depression, what was the first thing that made you think, okay, there's a way out? Like, what was the first, was it a project you landed or what made you think, like, hey, there's a way to
get out? The first thing that
out?
had me think there was a way out was my wife's father, God rest his soul, Pops McManigal, was in insurance. And so I asked her, I started poking around, how much I'm insured for, And then she told me. And my way out in my brain was, I said, hey, do you get life insurance to, if someone commits suicide, do they get the bread? And my wife said, well, that's kind of tricky. And I went, well, yeah, and she had no idea why I was asking her this stuff. And then I thought, I just started scheming. If I got somebody to knock me off, death adventure, they would get the insurance. I had 4 kids. I wanted them to have a life. Like, it was a hard moment in time. I literally thought of self-annihilation so that they could survive. That's how low I was. So that was the first inkling.
Bro, I listen. That's hard, bro. No wonder he plays such good villains. If you've been to the place mentally where you're like, I might pay someone to kill me to get the money for it. Yeah, I've been to prison, a prison of sick thoughts. That's crazy. That's metal. Also, calling suicide self-annihilation, also very hard. Also very metal.
There was a way out, but I wouldn't be here to be available to it or be a part of it or be there for my kids. Then, I started to think that's not viable because the pain I would...
Werner Herzog coded? Someone said Werner Herzog coded and someone else said, I immediately adopted that. Yeah, my speech pattern is forever changed. Self-annihilation.
Would be lifelong and lifelong trauma that would just extend the generational trauma with which I'm trying to move away from. The light at the end of the tunnel was Breaking Bad. That was, I had a few little things before that to start to recover.
Yes.
Breaking Bad was the light. And so I did a guest spot on that show. And even then, after doing one guest spot, they had me come back for another. They offered me a contract. I said no.
Really?
Gus is one of the greatest characters of all time. We are all in agreement, correct? I don't have to go to war with my chat tonight, do I? Okay, good. I think he's up there with Hannibal Lecter as the greatest villains. I would put him top 5 greatest villains of all time.
Yeah, it empowered me.
I can disagree for funsies. Okay, kill that guy. Annihilate him. Oh, that sounds fun. March him outside and annihilate him. I want him dead. I want his family dead. I want his house burnt to the ground. I want to go down. I want to piss on his ashes.
And the reason I said no was because
I have that down so pat. I have that down so pat. Dude, ever since we watched The Untouchables, I have probably done that 30 times for like small offenses. Small offenses. They get my McDonald's order wrong. I want him dead. I want his family dead. I want to go to McDonald's. I want to put it down. I want to piss on his ashes.
The 3rd season. And they wanted me to sign a contract where I had 6 months. They would have given me some money, which would have been great. I would have been a holding fee. But I wouldn't, I would have to go to them to say, can I do the Disney project? Can I do this? Can I do that? And I was in fear that they would say no.
Interesting.
And I also didn't know what
he
their
turned down a Breaking Bad contract.
intention was. And this was the first step to my empowerment. Because it wasn't about the money. Yeah, I was broke. I was bankrupt, all these things. It was really about me finding my own strength to know that I could create my own projects. That was the beginning of Parish, to be honest with you. I didn't know it, but the strength to think that, okay, I'm going to say no to this. But I said to them, look, gracefully, I love this show. Let me know what the storyline might be when you come back in 6 months. And if you still feel the same and you're in the writer's room and you have something for me, I certainly will consider. And they did come back, and I had a contract, and I was on the road to finally starting to recover, put some money away. And then, poof, the rise. I mean, automation,
What's up, Big
all these
Willie?
things happened.
Aggressive gardener. Thank you.
But that was the beginning of understanding.
I don't know why. I truly, to this day, believe that at some point when I am around like this age, I might have some acting success. I don't know why that is. I've always felt like I am a guy whose success has been pushed back. Like I'm just a late bloomer. I'm hanging on that I can be a Gustavo Fring one day.
That I had enough confidence in myself and power. I'm confident as a human.
Oh, guys, I finally saw the movie that I was in at South by Southwest, by the way, which was crazy. To finally see a movie I was in 2 years ago. But it was funny. It was good. It was funny.
I'm Italian. So, I'm bombastic. I'm all those things that Italians are. And then couple this dark skin with it, you got a volatile combination, baby.
No one is that special. It's a giant lottery. I agree. Life is a giant lottery. But your odds always go up the more you play. So you got to have the strength to keep playing. If what you want in life is a lotto spin, then you got to have the nuts to go in there and keep buying those Powerball tickets. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking about actual Powerball tickets because you're not gonna fucking win that. But life Powerball tickets. You know what I mean? If you want to be a break dancer, then goddamn it, you keep break dancing. And if you break dance long enough, you might hit that Powerball break dance 3,000 glock backspin. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what I'm saying, but you get it.
Plus New York.
Plus New York. But I felt as if that was the beginning of me going, I can conceive a project or adapt a project to my needs, take it and sell it. This Parish has been an 8.
You have to make your own luck, dude. I'm telling you. I'm manifesting it. I'm gonna go into the library for some reason one day, and Sydney Sweeney's gonna be there. And I'm going to be like, oh, my God, hi, I'm a huge fan of yours. And she's going to be like, oh, my God, are you Will Neff? I'm a huge fan of yours. And I'm going to be like, that's crazy. She's going to be like, hey, I'm doing this volleyball movie, and we need someone to be the water boy in the movie. Like, he greases us up before scenes. and he was the reason that this American national team. I think you should read for the role. Really? Yeah, I think you should. Have you ever greased women up before? No, I really not often. Well, you look like you can. Okay, when is? And then, I become the Gustavo Fring of that.
I had it at FX. I have a partner in A&E who went all the way with me. It's now on AMC.
My man's just writing fan fiction. My Immortal.
Be with.
And we're both vampires.
But we had gone to them earlier many years ago, and Thumbnail Sketch wasn't really their cup of tea. And here we are.
Wake the fuck up, Samurai.
They got in the trenches with me, and we made this piece. But it taught me. Here's my line.
How the fuck do you know about My Immortal? One of my first streams that did well was me reading the entirety of My Immortal on stream. I read a Cowboy Bebop like fanfic that was I would use the descriptor very to extremely gay. It was Elton John late career gay. You know what I mean? It was Sid, or it was Vicious and Spike. And it's like in between it's like in between one of their fights, and they just fuck each other's brains out. And then I read My Immortal, and My Immortal left quite an impression.
I'm tired of being a passenger in my own life. Take the wheel. I took the wheel. Here we are. This show is fantastic. I can't wait for you guys to see it.
I mean, it's not only amazing, though, that you were able to create this show out of that, but the fact that you said no to the contract. And it's
I needed to hear that. Take the wheel.
Instead of them going like, okay.
Take the fucking wheel, chat. Who's got the wheel to your life? Is it you? If not, take it back. If someone else has the wheel to your life, suck them off till they have to let go of the wheel, and then you strangle control of that vehicle. Someone said Satan? Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Greg's Kitchen. How to cook perfect scrambled eggs.
Hey guys, Greg here from Greg's Kitchen at YouTube.com, and today I'm about to show you how to make the perfect scrambled eggs.
I mean, those do look good.
So let me show you the way to make the perfect scrambled eggs. This is Greg's Kitchen.
Wait a minute, yo, he was looking at that gherkin kind of. Wait a minute, hold on, what's going on there?
This is Greg's Kitchen. Okay, for starters, I need to turn on my element because I don't have gas, so I need to warm this up, get it really hot. Okay, for this I'm just using 3 eggs, so into a saucepan.
Wait. Why did that hit me so funny?
Eggs, so into a saucepan. Remove any shells, and I'll add a nice dollop of butter as well to that.
Holy Lord. That is a Ina Gardner sized piece of butter right there.
It's done. Over to the stove.
Stove.
So now we add our unwhisked, unmixed, unseasoned egg. Just place it on there. And we just start giving this a stir around. No whisking. We just gently stir it. Melt that butter in. Let it just do all its cooking on its own. And once this pan heats up, then we can just remove the pan from the heat.
Wow.
And let it just...
All right, he is doing a slow scrambled.
Cook itself.
Slow scramble is kind of the way.
With the residual heat left in the pan, of course. So once the heat's left these eggs, we put it back onto the heat. And we just let it sit there for a little bit. Letting that heat get through the saucepan again. You want to...
Wait, why are people putting the pukey emote? This isn't pukey. Like, I mean, other than the shells being a factor, this is kind of how you cook scrambled eggs. Not with that much butter, but...
These eggs as well. Keep stirring them. Keep mixing them. Right, well that's starting to cook again, so off the heat. And we might have to repeat this 3 or 4 times. I'll just get some toast on the go while I'm at it. And these eggs are almost ready. Back on the heat for a little bit.
Runny eggs? Well, he's not done.
A good mix. Right, well, these eggs look pretty much done, so I'll just take it straight off the heat now. So now's the time to add a little bit of salt and some pepper. We add the salt and pepper afterwards because if you add it beforehand, it
cheers, mate.
Destabilize the physical and chemical construction of the actual egg. And now's the time to add a little bit of cream if you wish to do so. And we'll mix that through as well.
Now, I would probably add that cream before you beat the eggs.
And that's your scrambled eggs done. I'll tell you what though, if you want them to really boost the flavour, grab yourself some chives. Gordon Ramsay told me that adding chives to scrambled eggs is one of the best things you can do to enhance their flavour. So I'll add that to the mix. Okay, time to plate it up. Got my plate.
The cream stops the
Better add
cooking.
some extra butter to this toast because toast without butter is like swimming without a swimming pool. Okay, now
There's so much butter in this.
A little bit of green stuff on top just to make
These are just a hair under. These are just a hair undercooked.
it look beautiful. And there you have it. Perfect scrambled eggs. Okay, well there's those perfect scrambled eggs I just whipped up. I tell you what, they look great. The smell, oh boy. So, let's tuck on it. Oh my god. Oh mate. It's a taste sensation. Are you serious? Wow. Creamy, smooth, delicious, absolutely amazing. If you give it a go, I'd love to know how yours turns out. Thanks for watching. Remember to
Scrambies go crazy. Scrambies have always gone crazy. I'm a big Scramby boy.
Wow, that's very cool.
Hi.
This is you. Okay, what it? Best of Nathan's security. Nathan for you.
Simon? Hi, good
I don't remember this sketch.
Okay. So we're doing
Like
this
Nathan
thing
for
here
you.
where we're allowing people to shoplift one item, but only if they're attractive. Okay. So the staff and I came up with a list of some traits.
Which one is me, Haas? Haas, which one is me?
Traits that qualify a person as attractive. Right. So basically, if someone meets all these traits, you know, they're allowed to shoplift. Otherwise, you have to stop them. Okay. Okay. You know, obviously things like big penis just apply to men. Right. With everything in place, we are ready to open our doors to customers. The normal traffic was coming in, but I realized that people were missing the sign out front. So just to be safe, I went up to each person and told them about the promotion. We're doing a special promotion today where attractive people are allowed to steal one item, to shoplift one item.
You work here?
I'm representing the business.
What?
Dude, Nathan Fielder, I do not understand how he maintains his composure with some of these things he says and does. There is a muscle in his body that allows him to withstand cringe. You know how like Michael Phelps just has a naturally bigger, like he's got a baboon heart? that like pumps 8 times the amount of blood. He has like a baboon's cringe tolerance. I don't know how. It's superhuman.
Why would you tell me to steal something?
It's a special promotion.
Okay.
It was working great as several women were shoplifting items.
Okay, I'm leaving now. This is what I'm stealing. Okay? Okay.
But according to Simon, the first few women just didn't make the cut. She didn't pay for the item. It was... strange because these women were attractive, but then I began to suspect that our security guard only cared about one thing. Have a good day.
Thank you, you too. Nice boobs.
What did you think of her?
You're a real piece of shit. You know that, Oz?
Her.
She was rather pretty.
What did you like about her the most?
Her figure. She had, you know, a pretty good build.
Oh, do you like that?
Yes.
What do you like?
You know, the way her chest was.
Is that what you were looking at the most?
Yeah, and also she was her face was sort of pretty, but you know, not like totally pretty.
The part you liked was
yeah.
Yeah. Big boobs wasn't on the list, and clearly Simon had an obsession. And after stopping several more attractive women with modest chests,
You have to pay for all your items.
okay, I had to intervene. Let's say there's no list. You just see her on the street. What?
Oh God, he's doing it in front of her. Kill me. Listen. I like babs. I do. But this is an attractive woman, all right? I'm not crazy.
What do you think of her?
She is somewhat pretty, but she could be prettier.
And what would make her prettier?
To let her hair down and, you know, maybe
And
smile.
what was that? You did that after to let her hair down and what? And you know, I had to take Simon aside. So you're saying double D breasts are essential for you?
It's got to be substantial.
Listen. Why are we persecuting this man? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It's not his fault.
All right, we'll stick to the list then for now.
All right, I'll stick to the list.
Thanks. I'm looking for someone to help out with some of the researching tasks on my
okay.
show. Do you think that's your skill set?
Yes.
Now, I do know you have a vice, right?
Yeah.
Women with
large chests. Yeah.
I mean, you love.
So say we all. Let he who is without tit throw the first stone.
That.
Right.
I mean, how much?
Just, I would say that I dream about it or think about it, you know, like almost every day of the week.
What do you
Based. Say it louder for the people in the back, sis.
think about?
I just think about like fondling or touching. Yeah.
So if I'm going to give you this job, I need
Bro, I'm gay and I like boobs. Thank you for your honesty and your bravery.
to know that that's not going to be, you're not going to let yourself get distracted by that.
No, I won't.
Tiny titties rule. Listen, here's what I'll say. I love tiny titties. I'm all about shape. Okay? I'm all about shape. I'm a shapes man. All right? There's got to be a geometry to your tit. All right? Listen. Now, if you have absolute can crushers, there will be points added on. Okay? It's like seeing a 300-pound man do a backflip. If you have a double D titty and it's still shapely, that's wild. But a tiny tit with some real angle and shape and retracé, as the French would say, that's also impressive to me.
Okay, great.
Okay,
Let's
cool.
do it.
Thanks, Nathan.
Thanks, Simon. I told Simon that I wanted him to covertly...
Will's got autism for tits. I've never heard my condition said so succinctly. It feels weird to make eye contact with what's wrong with me.
Research a business I was planning on helping for my show. All right, let's lock it up. What Simon didn't know is that this was a test. Oh, you okay?
I'm all right.
I had a local convenience store owner in on it so I could observe Simon and see what he would do. Observe the business, look for any problems or anything that you see.
Right.
You got it?
I got it.
Okay, thank you. Simon thought I was just dropping him off and leaving, but really, I had a plan to covertly re-enter the store.
So like Lara Croft, first 3D Tomb Raider, or Angelina Jolie? Listen, why are you going to ask the question if you already know the fucking answer? All right, of course it's Lara Croft. What do you want from me? What do you fucking want from me, okay?
and watch my test unfold. I never really use it because the arcade is more comfortable, but this custom-made cigar store Indian has a hollowed-out interior just big enough to fit my body.
Yes?
I would like to apologize for my comments on 3 Days of Condor yesterday. I genuinely meant the scenes brought back a different era, nostalgia.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
It is so funny that I know exactly what comment you're talking about. It's Goofs. It's Goofs dropped one of those donos yesterday where I'm reading along and everything seems fine until the very last line. His dono went, "Hey, Will, thanks for recommending 3 Days of the Condor. I watched it yesterday and really enjoyed all the scenes taking place around the World Trade Center." I was like, ah.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Hey, well, last month I asked you for Riz advice and just wanted to tell you it worked less than 3 can
What?
go now.
I got you laid? Even the blind squirrel with tit autism can find a nut from time to time.
I'm
Yes.
so proud of you for embracing your autism.
Listen, I know I've had this autism. I've always had this autism. Like okay, I'll tell you guys something. There is a moment that lives in my mind forever. Okay? There's a moment that lives in my mind for fucking ever. Like my second week of college, I was at a rugby party, and there was a girl on the volleyball team playing against us on the other team. And we made some insane bet. Like I would cover the entire bar tab or something if they won. And I was like, if I win, gotta show me your boobs. And a 18-year-old Will won. And she was like 6'5", and she showed me those boobs. And those boobs, they I swear, there's a large portion of my neural map that is just that person's boobs. You know how Hannibal Lecter draws the Duomo in his prison cell from memory? And Clarice is like, "Oh my gosh, is that the Duomo?" "Yes. From the Roosevelt Hotel on the balcony." That would be me. I'd be like, "Yes, this is a 6'5" volleyball player's chest at the West End Station Bar on a Thursday night, the first semester of school at Elon University. Do you like it? You can take it with you, Clarice." Was she Norwegian? No, she was just an Amazonian. Listen, I've told you, goddammit, I am not afraid of taller women. I will steer right into that. I used to tell tall women, I'd be like, "Listen, baby, I'm gonna take you into the pantry and bust out that little stool I used to grab noodles off the top shelf. I don't give a shit." You ain't gonna scare me away, baby.
After 30 minutes in the arcade, he seemed to be doing great, but I wanted to test Simon's focus with a true distraction, a pair of his coveted double Ds.
Wait, is this that one influencer?
I couldn't blame Simon for taking a peek.
Yes.
But I was pleased he quickly got back
Trisha
to his
Paytas.
without
Yeah.
blowing his cover or masturbating. But I had one more test in store. A life or death scenario planned out with a professional actor.
The Librarian's Quest. I've been looking for one of those things. How much you want for it?
Oh, it's not for sale. Somebody left it over here.
Well, could I have it?
If you want, you're gonna take it.
Yeah.
Librarian's
It's a little big
Quest.
for my car, so I might have to cut it in half. I happen to have a saw.
I have a saw. There you go.
Yeah, that'll work. Thanks. Jeez. Time to cut this baby in half.
Thank you.
God.
Thank you.
What's your favorite book? Tough, man. Bright Lights, Big City came to me at a very formative time. Samurai's Tale, I love a lot. I know a lot of people will take this the wrong way, but I actually really like Atlas Shrugged, mostly for the very strong female protagonist that fucks everybody. I don't know.
Thank you, Don.
Yeah, my pleasure, man.
All right, thanks. All right, Simon.
Yeah.
How you doing in there?
I'm okay.
All right, that was a.
I knew you were a Rand pilled. Listen, I don't like the virtue of selfishness or the fountainhead, but I do think Dagny Tate is kind of she a baddie.
Oh yeah, wow.
And you
that's
passed.
very cool.
Okay.
Jank _
Simon did
Pecker
amazing.
gifted a tier 1
Any
sub
other
to
man
Micah
under that
_
circumstance would
They
have
given
blown his
5
cover.
gifts
Dune
to
is
the
also
channel.
sick. Thank you, Jank Pecker.
You're probably nervous right now. You probably need a hug.
Yeah.
You okay?
It was a little nerve wracking, but yeah, I'm okay.
Well, you did.
It's
great.
fine liking Atlas Shrugged. It's obsessing over it. That's weird. Yeah, that's the way I look at it. It's just kind of a fun book. It's just like an interesting book. I wouldn't base my entire life philosophy off of it, but I do like Ragnar Danagel.
Great, man.
Okay.
Congrats.
Cool. Yeah. All right.
No, I hate Reddit, and you're still kind of right. Okay, base.
Good knowing I had someone I could count on. Because you were so great, I have a surprise for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to introduce you to someone.
That's very
Okay.
cool.
But you have to
Ethel
promise
John
me.
dies at the end of Firebook.
Good
I know
job.
the film.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Oh yeah, wow.
Trisha.
That's very cool. Oh yeah, wow. That's very cool.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. Good.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Very nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I just want to point something out. This is why tit guys rule. This is why tit guys rule. You see this guy's face? You see this guy's face right now? See this guy's face? You could tell him nuclear war was about to break out. And this is a Christmas Eve level joy.
Oh yeah, wow.
That
that's
is
very
pure
cool.
joy.
Malazan Book of the Fallen changed
Just-
my life.
Just a pure beaming happiness.
How are you?
Good. Good.
Oh yeah, wow.
Oh, nice to
that's
meet
very
you.
cool.
Nice to meet you
That
too.
comment about taking a girl out to
Very
the
nice to
pantry
meet
and
you.
using the climbing ladder should inspire every short king in
That's
Ship
you're goddamn right. You're goddamn right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
I love Amazonians. Listen, we got to talk about something real quick. We got to dart away from this. I saw that there is a contingent of people right now that is trying to spread a malicious and terrible rumor that if you like muscle mommies, you're gay. And to that I say, if liking muscle mommies is gay, then play my fucking theme song.
Said what in the butt? I said what in the butt? I said what in the butt? You wanna do it in my butt? In my butt? You wanna do it in my butt? In my butt? You wanna do it in my butt? In my butt? Let's do it in the butt. Okay.
I don't get this take that like if you like what is gay about women with muscles? I don't understand that. Because that's not even anything new. Like, why are we treating muscle mommies like it's something new? Like, muscle mommies go all the way back. My earliest memory of muscle mommies is like this right here. It's your one-way ticket to midnight. Call it heavy metal. Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've fucking done this. Sutters, I need to get a shirt to rip. Also, I don't know if you guys remember this. This was very formative for me. Lucy Lawless. This is a muscle mommy. And she was gay as hell.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
I'll be right back.
Jank_Pecker gifted a tier 1 sub to No Zero Bus. They have given 6 gift subs in the channel.
Okay, you guys shoot while I distract them with my heavy naturals.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
All right, sorry that took a little while. We have a tradition of excellence here. When someone gives 100 subs, I blast my shirt off. And God damn it, we maintain our tradition. So let's just destroy my hands here. Holy shit!
Oh yeah,
that thing is
wow, that's very
diesel.
cool.
Michael1377 Hacks gifted a tier 1 sub to its Ames 1312. They have given 175 gift subs in the channel.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
What are we doing? Just got here?
Chat, I'm back in fighting shape, god damn it. I'm ready to fight a muscle mommy. I'm the muscle mommy now, god damn it. Also,
wow, that's
all right,
cool.
few things. I have this brand called MXDVX I really like. And they finally reached out to me and we had a talk, and Hassan and I are going to do some modeling for them. And they just sent over the stuff. This is one thing that I'm going to wear. This is a Hassan piece, double X horse sweatshirt. Double XL jacket he's going to wear. They sent over a ton of stuff. They sent over a normal sized hat, so I don't know if they have it extra small for him. They sent over a ton of stuff. And Max makes the dopest shit. He really does. I literally haven't even gone through this. The mason jar with a straw? Fuck yeah, bro. Absolutely goated. We got the XL shirt. We got the dude, the cum shirt that I always wear for him. Let's go. Oh shit, he sent the gloves too. There is nothing cooler than the gloves. I feel like an NWO wrestler whenever I wear gloves like this. Hulk Hogan. Oh, he said baklavas too?
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Oh, he said. I'm gonna try in the baklava real quick. Also, side note, information on tomorrow's stream. I'm giving away sauce. We're doing a sauce drop tomorrow. Who is a better muscle mommy? Carlac or Tifa? Tifa, come on. Tifa's the original. Hell yeah, bro. We'll look up Ray Ripley. Yeah, I don't know who Ray Ripley is. All right. Time to walk around a marathon? Yeah. Oversight. What the hell? Mobile game featuring Will Neff? Accept him into your vampire family? Wait, that's me. Dude, people have been stealing my likeness recently. Is this Will Neff? Hell yeah. Accept me into your vampire family. Okay, tomorrow, sauce giveaway. But here are the details. It's gonna be a sauced up affair, but the reason that I'm gonna try and give away 100 bottles tomorrow if I can just get them out before you guys sell out the store. And the way that I'm gonna do it is I am doing a sponsored stream tomorrow. I know. Don't all explode into cum at once.
Wow, that's very cool.
I'm going to do a sponsored stream tomorrow starting at, I believe it starts at 4, and it will go till 6. Right at 6 o'clock, I'm going to use the money that I make from that sponsored stream to just give away 100 bottles. So if you are a supportive chat and you show up and you're like, what? AFK Arena, my fucking God, then you will be first in line to get those bottles, baby. So 6 o'clock sharp as the promotion ends, I'm gonna fucking flip that shit. When does Survivor start back?
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Hey, we've been watching for 3 months and really like your content. I want to ask if you've seen Dead Fantasy made by Manion.
No, I don't know if I have. I've been thinking about this. We had a good hiatus with The Genius, and we have taken some time off. Survivor might be back on the menu soon. Now, I wanted to do Alone first, but apparently Alone is releasing very slowly, and we still have a full month until all the Alone episodes are out. Thank you so much. So, if we were to do Alone, we would basically have a very long break. We could basically only watch 4 episodes and then have to wait it out. 5 are out now. Yeah, I just think you guys would claw your own fucking skin off like meth heads. If I play Fuser. Oh, Fuser is the DJ game. How does Fuser work? Do you get your own songs in it? You mean DJ Hero? How to play Fuser? Oh, this is an 8-minute setup. I don't know if I'm going to do that tonight. There's a bunch of setup that we have to do. Yeah. I don't know if we're going to do that tonight. AU Gladiators? Probably not. Cowboy Bebop X Magic the Gathering. Wait, what? Wait. Are they going to do a Cowboy Bebop Magic the Gathering set?
I think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Five cards? It's only 5 cards? Japanese exclusive? Fuck you, I'm getting them. Michael Lead Hacks, thank you. Here are the 5 cards. All right, let's watch. Hold on. There's a lot happening. Hold on. Oh my god, wait, these cards look fucking incredible. What the fucking fuck? What in the fuck are you talking about, Magic the Gathering? Oh my dip. How do I get these? How do I get these? How do you get these? Cutie just announced Will Neff Sandwich Shop. We'll deal with that later. How do I get these fucking cards? Cowboy Bebop, Magic the Gathering crossover event, exclusive promos, products in Japan. Okay, yeah, okay, right. Got it. Yes. All right. Yes. 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 Hello?
I was closing your door because I could hear you.
Oh, okay. Customers who purchase $3,000 yen of sealed Magic the Gathering products at least have to receive one of 5 postcards using art. Wait, how do I get this? When is this happening? March 31st? 2025? Wait, this isn't real. Starting April 26th? There's no way it lasts through 2025. It's going to last 10 seconds. Wait, the postcards are given out in that time frame, not the playmats and cards. No info on those yet. Who do I have to suck to get these cards? Who do I have to suck to get these cards? Oh my God, dude. I want this one and this one more than I can fucking breathe. Okay, what about my sandwich shop? I didn't. What happened? Get in contact with Wubby. Oh, smart. Twitter. All right. This is about me, it looks like. Let's see. Pull it up here. I just filled out and submitted a very important application. Everyone throw cat pics in the replies for good vibes, please, and thank you. The Cutie Bakery pop-up officially opens this summer. We'll use the space as a pop-up over the summer for the bakery and any other collabs like Will's Sandwich Shop, etc. And then we'll turn it into a DIY craft studio open to the public. Oh boy. Okay, this accelerates the timeline. Greatly. I need to develop my bread toboggan prototype much faster. Okay. So I need to develop a loaf of
Haven't
bread.
been on Twitch in some time, but glad to see the subs still going. Celebratory hands in the air.
Oh. Thank you. So this is sandwich bread, correct? Look at how good this looks. Okay, this is the two sides of sandwich bread. And then, if we're doing sandwiches, let's just quickly throw in some, that's some gabagoo, some capico, and then we got some tomatoes in here. Right? This is, oh, fuck. Oh, shit. This is how a sandwich is traditionally built. Okay? But what we are looking at is the top piece of bread. If we look at it from a side angle, right? If we look at it from the bottom, I need to develop a way to hollow out this section and fill it with chips. This is the technology I need to develop. I think I need some kind of like ice cream scooper. What do they use to scoop out bagels? What do they use to scoop out bagels? How to properly groom a bagel? Oh, that says beagle. Okay. Dyslexia 1, Will 0. Okay, I wrote beagle. Okay.
Oh yeah, wow. That's
What
really
is a
cool.
scoop bagel?
Use a grapefruit spoon.
Cut the bagel in half. Use something, your fingers, a spoon to scoop out the interior. Okay, so fingers or a spoon. I don't think people want my fingers in a sandwich. Sharp ice cream scoop. Now, okay. We need like an ice cream scoop with a blade. You know what I mean? We need like something that they would, oh, whoa, wait a minute, daddy. This is what we're looking for. You see what I'm saying here? This could be used to scoop out an eyeball or the top of some bread. We'll just bake bread with it already shelled out. That's crazy. You're crazy. Everybody gaslight that person. Grapefruit spoon, someone was saying. Ooh, a grapefruit spoon. Oh, the grapefruit spoon is aggressive. This might be the tech. I like this one that says pucker up. Wait. Some brilliant words just came into my fucking mind. Long bread bowl. Okay, fuck. Now, these are actually bowls made for bread, but this is what I need. This is what I need. If I could just pack that full of chips. You see? So if I just do bread bowl. Yes. Okay, so this is... What about if I add the word long?
I'm a stud.
No.
I'm balls.
What if I add the word?
From anyone.
Will I work
What word?
at Jimmy John's for a few years?
Yes.
We just used our fingers. Wear gloves. It's no biggie.
Oh, okay. Wear gloves. Right.
The guttage of the bread, whatever you want to call it. I call it scoop bread. So if somebody asks me to pull out the middle of their bread, I'm like, scoopeth of the breadeth. Or the guttage of the bread, whatever you want to call it. I call it scoop bread. So if somebody asks me to pull out the middle of their bread, I'm like, oh, so you want the bread scooped. Now, there's certain people that just don't want all the bread that comes with each loaf, so I definitely get why they do it. Or maybe they want to fit a bunch of extra toppings. I'm not sure, but...
Like chips.
If you're going to scoop my bread when I get a sub, you better make up for it with a bunch of meat.
You need this tool for the bread.
Link it in chat. What about this? Oh, now this is interesting. So now this gave me an idea. If I do cheese over my chip canal and I melt it, it might form some kind of wet barrier. It'll lock in the freshness of the chips to resist the other wet ingredients.
Don't want all the bread that comes with each loaf, so I definitely get why they do it. Or maybe they
totally forgot I was streaming. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing right now. I'm trying to invent new technology here.
Want to fit a bunch of extra toppings? I'm not sure, but if you're going to scoop my bread when I get a sub, you better make up for it with a bunch of meat, bunch of cheese. And yeah, that's how I'm going with that. But what about y'all?
Okay. Scooped bread, I only offer 3 sandwiches, right? We can't have a crazy menu. Cubanos. I want to do Cubanos, but that's so much work. Neff sauce on the Sando. Oh, now you're cooking. Now you're fucking cooking. Now, this is a long aside, and I digress. I do not like that shitters on the internet are asserting that muscle mommies are a new plague that indicate that men are gay. Because we have had muscle mommies. They've been around. They've been around. And no one used to be like, yo, you like a jacked woman? You gay. No. Thank you, Haas, for the visual aid. Sorry, that was a very long roundabout. I got distracted so many times. The ADHD is kicking tonight. Death by Snoo Snoo, it truly is the superior form of death. It is the superior form of self-annihilation. My aunt collected Xena figurines, and they are currently worth like $5,000 each. It's so based. What the fuck am I looking at right here? To keep your sandwich from getting soggy, put the condiments on the fillings, not the bread. I mean, The theory is sound. This my brain is actually fried. What am I looking at here? Why? Yeah, but when you press the sandwiches, it all comes shooting out. That's my question. Also, I think a little sauce on the bread is good because it makes the bread a little, you know what I mean? Especially oil and vinegar. I want that oil and vin on my bread. And you just kind of have to accept that bad boy is like Captain Crunch or Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You got about 10 minutes to get that thing down before it's gone. You're not walking around with that in a bag. You're shoving it in your head. Will you be the only one making sandwiches? Hell no. Hell no. You think I'm going to run a sandwich shop by myself? Hell no. I still want to call it chips on a sandwich. I still think that is a really important. Adam Richman makes a great sandwich. Okay.
I want to work in the...
Let's take a look.
At John's Roast Pork, you still get enough chewiness from the bottom, but you have enough to hold it, because it is essentially still a transport device for the food. Now, my absolute favorite condiment on planet Earth is sriracha, Thai or...
Sriracha? Sriracha?
Vietnamese chili paste, usually a little garlic heavy, a little bit of vinegar, a little...
That is a crazy amount of sriracha.
Tangy, but a lot more heat than you might expect. So if heat's not your bag, baby, you may actually want to cut it back. So I'm actually going to spread it. Now, the reason I tend to do the spice on the bottom half is as you bite in, obviously the stuff on top is what your tongue's going to get first, despite the fact that your tongue's coming from the bottom. If you get the heat first, it's going to deaden your taste buds.
Okay. Listen, this is like when Oppenheimer went over Einstein's work. This guy gets it. I might not agree with his formulas, but the fact that he is taking into account sandwich composition and ingredient placement, this is high-level sandwich building.
Everything else. Now, sometimes I'll make a compound mayo of sriracha and mayo. For this sandwich and for our purposes here, we'll do a layer of each.
Ah.
Now, again, you could just mix this ahead of time right into the bun.
Ooh.
You can also, if the heat's too much, you can always add a little bit of honey, a little bit of sesame oil. You can even get tonkatsu or okonomiyaki sauce, some of these sauces that are a little thicker. Now, it looks a little heavy. No problem. We're going to add a little bit of crunch. I think the crunch is extremely important. You can do this.
Now, what are you doing? Those chips should be on the opposite hemisphere as that sauce.
With pickled veg, you can do this with chips, but it's not just for summer camp anymore. Now, the reason I'm making this as creamy as I can, because now I'm going to sort of work in the opposite direction. So we have these amazing little crunchy chips in there.
Now, he gave them a pack down. That is a pro move, because you want the maximum amount of chips.
And time for the protein. So we're going to go with turkey. I tend to like sandwiches with pork, sandwiches with chicken a little bit more. I think beef sometimes is so heavy it kills a lot of the other ingredients.
True.
Exceptions being cheesesteak, but those things are already pretty heavy anyway. So we have that there. And now I'm going to add probably my favorite vegetable / fruit type
Thoughts
condiment
on breaking
ever,
the chips before
avocado.
putting them on the Sammy?
Breaking the chips? No, you put them on them there and then you smash.
It was a very big eye-opening moment for me to personally learn that these are actually named after testicles. It's the Nahuatl word for testicles.
I wish I hadn't known that. I could have lived without knowing that I was eating fruit nuts every day. Thank you.
But it's It's well, but I love it, and this is obviously super soft. Again, you want it to be slightly mushy when you touch it, but not too much. And the thing I love about avocado is that its flavor is deeply subdued, but when you pair it with anything that has a nice degree of salt, like this turkey will, like this chips will, like the sriracha does, when you have that little bit of salt, you actually get all those beautiful buttery notes, and it's actually extraordinarily good for you. Lots of great oils, and it becomes a condiment unto itself. So
now is he gonna go pickles on top of this? Because now he's cooking.
Now, I could be good just as is, but I'm not exactly known for moderation and keeping it necessarily on the lighter side. So, and I like big flavors. So this is also, again, sort of an homage to my favorite kind of sandwich, the banh mi, which is a Vietnamese sandwich.
He is so based right now.
Again, if you're not chopping the cilantro, a great way to use it is actually go against the leaf, and you can actually just pull straight down and take them right off and put it right on. It's almost like a layer of guacamole in there when you think about the spice, the garlic, and everything that's inside that sandwich. So I'll tuck that on there, a couple more sprigs of cilantro. And again, if we're doing whole leaf, you actually get the awesome kind of toothsome feel that you would
do another layer of chips,
with, lettuce or something like that.
Do another layer of chips.
So a little bit of
then
cilantro.
The pickles, and then the pickles.
Might even put another quick drizzle of the sriracha in there.
Yep, and some chips.
Has a little bit of heat just to kick it up. Now, we have a rich element on the bottom with the mayo. We have another rich element because the potato chips are fried avocado. Super luxe. So we're going to want to work in the opposite direction. So the first thing I'm going to do is something sour.
Taste like soap with that cilantro.
Nah. That's just a certain percentage of the population that has like a predisposition to hating cilantro.
Use plain old pickles. The nice thing is now we live in a world where you get
pickle. If you have a turkey sandwich, you kind of need a little pickle in there.
Pickled beets, pickled cauliflower. There's an Italian sort of relish called giardiniera. Really great. Kimchi is one of my favorite things to put in a sandwich. So a little bit of pickle. Now, this may freak some people out, but I truly
freak
love
me
it.
out.
Now, I'm going to put a fried egg.
Ooh, you dirty bitch.
No.
Double protein?
Smokiness, salty.
Does it have a little bit of runny yolk, you slut?
Another
Tell me about that
buttery
yolk.
element. But then we must finish any good sandwich off with meat candy from the belly of the beast. A little bit of breakfast right there. Bacon. A work of absolute classic love. Actually, what I'm going to do is...
Dude, I love how I watched this sandwich video the same way that Cutie Cinderella listened to the Taylor Swift album, bro. This is my shit.
I'm going to use the rest of the avocado right here.
Spread it
right into the bread so it doesn't get dry. It's another big element there. And because we've hollowed it out, press it down. And I'm going to cut it in half. And I still maintain this.
Diagonal cut?
Making a sandwich with traditional square bread. And I think a lot of people...
Diagonal cut.
Diagonally cut sandwiches, for some reason, always taste better than square cut sandwiches. It's strange, but it's true. So one of the many incarnations of the Adam Rich Witch. So we have sriracha mayo, we have some turkey, we have sort of pseudo guac with our...
I'm sorry, I was unfamiliar with your game, Adam.
Avocado, cilantro, a little bit of sriracha in there, some pickles for the sour to break up all that richness, and bacon and eggs because...
Take a bite.
Which is a great way to start the day.
Now throw a chip in.
That is really good.
Pop a
Actually,
chip
add
in.
A few more chips.
Yeah, boy! What just happened?
Wow, that's very cool.
What just happened? I feel like I was reaching out to him. I feel like I was reaching out to him over time and space. I feel like our souls became one for a second.
I want to work in the...
What the fuck? As written. He is the Kwisatz Haderach.
Turkey, we have sort of pseudo guac.
I can't believe that just... Dude. I've never felt closer to another human being than I just felt like. I felt like that sandwich was in my mouth, and I was like, it needs a little bit more structure.
Avocado, cilantro, a little bit of sriracha in there,
Oh, yeah,
some
wow,
pickles
that's
for
very
the
cool.
sour to break up all that richness.
Gordini gifted a tier 1 sub to Stack Repentix 0 ST.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
White
That is
people
really good. Actually, I'm gonna add a few-
gifted a tier 1 sub to Snaptrap.
Dude, I'm so glad. Listen. if you are a sad person like I used to be, find the things that do it for you, okay? And don't let anybody judge it, right? You don't need to be in something cool like William Shakespeare or book learning. You can be into something as dumb as sandwiches, and you'll find someone who speaks your language. This man knows fucking sandwiches.
More chips. But you know, if my hands weren't so messy from making a sandwich, I'd reach around and pat myself on the back right now.
Yeah.
I bet if James Brown could make sandwiches, he wouldn't jump back and kiss himself. He'd just jump back, get a little more sriracha. Ha! Good God, yo.
Oh yeah, wow.
Now, that is an optimal amount of crisp right there. Yep. I gotta watch this back, bro.
Today.
I gotta watch this moment back. Look at that, dude. I look like I'm like lecherous. I look like I'm sitting in a cuck seat. I literally have the cuck face on. Like, oh, fuck, I can't get any of that sandwich. Tell me about how good that fucking sandwich is.
I'm a stud.
Yeah,
I'm
put some more
ballsy.
fucking
I don't
sauce
take no
on
shit
there.
from anyone.
This man keeps finding new ways to pronounce Sriracha.
Yeah. I wish I could fucking taste that. I wish I could fucking have a little taste.
Ballsy. I don't take
Yeah.
no shit from anyone.
You should invite this guy to review your sandwich shop.
Yeah, I should. Now throw a chip in.
That is really good.
Pop a
Actually,
chip
add
in.
A few more chips.
Yeah, boy. What just happened? Dude. It felt like that. It felt like when God touched David, the divine spark. I was given the divine spark. Put another chip in there. Breaking. I saw this. Okay, listen. I think this sculpture is very cool. As you all know, I love horny sculptures. However, at that price point, $700, I don't think they did a very good job on her face. I think it's a mid job on her face.
Adam, your sandwich was made 9 moons ago. It had pickles. You added chips at the end. You were in your 30s when it happened. In those days, Adam was known by a Freeman name, Neff Lisan Al Gaib.
Neff Lisan Al Gaib. I might buy this sculpture anyway, though. You know, who the fuck cares? I mean, just to make sure. They didn't expect you to look at the face. Actually, based take. Insanely based take. How y'all doing? It's Friday. We're vibing. Another video with Adam around sexy ass sandwiches.
16 months of pure Neff sexo.
The stuffed sandwich. Okay, this is cock shit now. I'm gonna watch his sandwich get stuffed. Come on, what am I, some kind of cuck? Yeah, let's watch it.
When you're looking for a fast feast in Pittsburgh, Tremanti Brothers is the place to go.
Oh, fucking stuffing fucking that one.
He's created the ultimate handheld meal, putting classic sides like French fry and coleslaw.
Tartarus, thank you.
Let's get cucked.
This is the birthplace
Oh
of
my-
the original stuffed sandwich.
Oh my
I can't
God.
wait to get my mitts around one of these Steel Town staples. And 3, everybody. Get in there.
Oh, dude, he's cucking himself. Yeah, eat it.
Get in there. Oh, I love it. You can't take small bites with a sandwich the size of a Winnebago.
I did used to do this thing in high school and college. I have this theory that the most unnerving thing you can do to someone when they're eating, if you're talking to them and you're not eating, is slightly opening their mouth right before they take a bite. I used to do this all the time, and I think it was so funny. My friends would be eating, and I just go. It is like the most intense ick you can give someone if you're just like, yeah, and then I was, yeah. Okay.
Are you guys still hungry?
Yes, get another one.
My brother from another mother, give me a hug. Come on now.
I am visiting a friend and introducing your content to them right now. Is that happening right now? Are they opening up with sandwich cuck? That's a tough arc to start on. Oh yeah, he's gonna try fucking Philly cheese. Oh, put the whiz on it. Someone is having to explain to their fucking friend what's going on. No, I swear, this isn't his whole thing. He's being funny. And it cuts back to me. I'm just like, Cuban sandwich. Fuck.
Than Primanti Brothers. They have over 20 mega-sized sandwiches on the menu.
I can't unsee those eyes. That is one thing about being a redhead is you have the ability to make yourself very red. I have the ability that I can just trap blood and I turn redder.
The colossal fish.
9-ounce beer batter.
9 ounces and at least over a foot long.
Oh.
To a Pittsburgh specialty, capicola.
That's bigger than my arm.
An egg. So capicola is spiced ham, putting eggs on sandwiches.
I'm not even high and you got my sides aching. That is the best compliment you can give. Truly. If I'm making you laugh, I laughed so much at Coachella and I just remembered how fun it was to just fucking laugh. If I'm making someone laugh like that, that is the best compliment you can give me.
And each and every sandwich comes.
Can you forehead vein though? I don't think
fries, coleslaw, and tomatoes. For me, so I'm gonna add a few more. All wrapped in wax paper and ready to go. And nobody knows more about these mega meals than Tony, Primanti's own master sandwich maker.
Tony, you dirty girl.
They all come with a French fry
Just
coleslaw.
mush my sandwich down. Don't even wear gloves, Tony. I like it raw.
Incredible. Whoa, Tony, getting a little fresh. I like it.
Wait, Adam is on the exact same vibe I'm on.
The ingredients are fresh here. I got my fries, I got my slaw, that runny egg right there in the middle. This is the Primanti's food pyramid right here.
Yeah, don't wear gloves, Tony.
Primanti stuffed sandwich has become a traditional Pittsburgh staple. This place started when?
1933.
1933.
It was truck drivers stop.
Truck drivers from like all the produce markets around here?
Right. They used to come in from
It will have
Florida. So they
actual sandwich pervert. I don't know why, but I just got this super vivid image of me like having to wear disguises into local sandwich places because they have like a black and white photo of me. Do not serve this man. I come in with like a little hat and a mustache. Oh, hello, sir. I'll have your finest Cubano sandwich. Hey, are you that guy that fucks them sandwiches? No. Why would I be wearing this hat? Sir, if you could do me a favor and spit in that Cubano sandwich. Yeah. Oh. Hey, it's him. He's getting away. Local sandwich pervert caught masturbating to hoagies again.
I want a full course meal.
Wait, do we have crime right now? Oh, no, this is just... Wait, is this crime? Okay. Hassan Minaj has a custom sandwich. I'm going to tell you right now, from this image, it looks like dog water. This looks like poopy butt. Is that a raw onion? I'm going to be honest. There are two things about this guy that I don't trust making a sandwich. A, he's attractive. B, he's skinny. Both those things, immediately I'm like, let's take a look at this real quick.
Hey, I'm Hassan Minaj. I'm going to make my favorite sandwich. It is a turkey, pepper jack cheese, chipotle melt.
All right. Let's see what you got there. I'm just an average sandwich patron here.
Start off with, this is very bougie.
He's back.
Need to go buy chipotle mayo. A life hack is you can take mayonnaise and put sriracha in it.
All right.
Go-to sandwich when I was a kid was peanut butter and jelly. My secret was I would toast it. I think cool sandwiches are just kind of like...
Oh, your secret? I'm losing my heart on, sir. I'm sorry. I'm trying to masturbate to this sandwich. Could you spice it up a little bit?
Depressing and sad. Basically what I do is I divide it up into hot region and cold region. So this stuff's gonna get heated, so we toast this. This stuff's gonna remain cold. Now we're gonna do pepper jack cheese, which is great.
Good cheese
American
choice.
or Swiss, but I feel like pepper jack is a cheese that's heavily slept on. I'm gonna cut it up into thin slices. I want there to be
What the fuck? He just put chunks of cheese on there.
like a really, really nice meat to cheese to sauce ratio.
Lengthwise.
Because then when like the confluence happens, it is bananas. This is where beautiful things can happen. When you toast this, and if you toast it right, like you have a really good relationship with your toaster oven, what you'll get is you'll get this like really cool, nice, like crispy meat, and then you'll get melted cheese. I don't know why I'm doing it this way, but I just noticed that they do it that way at Subway, and so I'm just like, all right, do it that way. I'm gonna take this over, we're gonna toast this. This is a really
He just quoted Subway as a place of learning for him to make a sandwich.
nice toaster oven. Do you want to hear a horror story? So if there's one thing that I'll never have on a sandwich and I'll never have ever again, it's ketchup. When I was in the 2nd grade, we used to have lunch at school, and this kid, Travis Wilson, he had a bloody nose, and we had French fries for lunch, and his nose was just bleeding. And
Does he paint his beard in? I think this motherfucker paints his beard in. I just noticed that.
he was eating the French fries with ketchup, and he's like, can I have your gummy bears? And it's like bleeding, so it was going from his nose into his mouth as he was
Maybe not. He's got pretty good facial hair.
eating fries with ketchup.
I don't know why it just didn't look as full on that side from the wide angle.
To this day, I can't stand ketchup.
This part right here. Let's not.
I can't be around ketchup. If I have French fries, I eat them with mustard. I can do mayonnaise, which is gross. It's a gross condiment. We just all accept it. Let's go to aerial cam here. If you just zoom in right now, this is, I call this the booger of the tomato, and I really don't like tomato booger. Onion's so good. It's like not good for breath, but God, it's like, it's got a great crunch. This is a luxury.
Is this a famously bad sandwich video? What is happening?
Guys, this is the make or break condiment that you add on a sandwich to let you know where are you at financially in your life. No matter where you are, like Chipotle, Subway, the add avocado question really is the what tax bracket are you in your sandwich life? For the longest time, I was not in an avocado position. Now we're gonna go over here, we're gonna look to see, oh man. Man, this is gonna be incredible.
Oh.
You see that like, it's like cooked over slightly. It's like a baked turkey, which is fantastic. And then the cheese is like It's almost like bubbling and gooey like a cheese pizza. Now we just put our toppings on it. All right, we got tomatoes here. And the
That is
luxury
a
item of it.
wild way to cut tomatoes on a sandwich.
We're balling today. Here we go. It's perfect as is.
Oh no, he
Look,
fucked
I've just
the
been
cut
waiting
up.
for the right moment. You know how like you get to a certain level in like your life or career where they're like, oh, they'll name a sandwich after you. This is the Menage a Trois. I'm shooting 0% from that department, but I've had a lot of these Menage a Trois. Literally 0 of the other kind. Here we go. That's really good.
Comment number 1. Hassan, your knife skills make me fear for your safety. Hassan, I love you, but you cannot cut an avocado to save your life. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's get back to the porn.
So they get one sandwich, wrap, and go and eat it while they're driving.
So it was meal to go.
Oh, yeah.
So an order just came in for 4 sandwiches. Watch this. Oh, we have to leave the wax paper out first, right?
Right.
Right. 1, 2, 3. Boom shakalaka. We got them done?
You're doing good.
Oh, thank you very much. I am earning my paycheck today.
Tony is a hard luck woman, and I like it. You're doing good. Put some more fries on that sandwich.
You do the fries and then the slaw
Fries, the
right
slaw,
on.
and the tomato.
All right, ready?
Yeah,
Okay.
perfect, perfect.
Oh, these are hot. These are obviously hand cut. You can see the
Correct.
skin right on them. Look
Right.
at that.
Oh.
What kind of bread are we using here?
We use Italian bread.
And you
so
cut
we
it
have-
by hand, every
we-
single sandwich,
Every loaf.
which I really love.
But more than the fresh bread and hand-cut fries, it's the unique coleslaw that makes a Primanti sandwich.
So talk to me a little bit about this coleslaw back here, because it's not like normal coleslaw.
No, this is Italian dressing coleslaw. I mean, you would put vinegar and oil.
Can I try a little?
Yeah, sure.
Just a pinch between your cheek and
There's,
gum.
there's something about the cock hat that is so funny. This guy is a sexual deviant. Hello, madam. Sandwich fucker hat.
Isn't that good?
It's actually really delicious, and it's sweet. Is that the natural sweetness of the cabbage, or do you put sugar
Put a little
in
bit
it?
of sugar in it.
Oh, wow.
Oil, vinegar, salt, pepper, and...
I mean, it's amazing because you get the oil and vinegar right away, like a
But
salad.
then I have a secret ingredients I can tell you, and everybody will make my coleslaw.
I would never steal
Right.
it. Just whisper it in my ear. You know? Oh, I can't tell you, but...
He looks terrified. He looks terrified.
It's very special. Wow, I had no idea. I didn't even know that was legal. But with
It's my yeast. It's Tony's own yeast.
what's amazing is you have all the flavor profiles that you would expect in a full meal literally in your hand. This looks and smells so good, I'm gonna eat it right now. Hey, Tony, should I put any condiments on it or just go freestyle?
Freestyle, babe.
Awesome.
With a nice cold fucking beer. This guy's living his life. Don't let your dreams be dreams. God damn.
Awesome. Oh.
You know what I think is in the slaw? I'll be honest. I think it's bacon grease. I've heard that being used before in slaw. Just a little bit of bacon grease and it goes crazy.
Awesome. Oh, when I bit in, I got the bread and the French fries, and then you get the tang from the slaw.
How many calories is that?
It really like sets it
Enough to make your pancreas scream in horror.
Takes the whole sandwich to the next level. Oh, see, that's love. That's Pittsburgh love I just felt right there. Give me a hug.
Okay.
a sandwich and beer.
Oh, it's a little yolky too.
Does it really get any better than this?
No.
Today, I'm in the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I hear that DeLuca's restaurant
I am really enjoying this.
has the best breakfast in town. Seriously,
Huh.
they've been serving it up for over 50 years. Now, in addition to their
What the hell am I looking at? What the hell? Did these 2 tomatoes get lost? What the fuck?
legendary huge portions of traditional diner fare, DeLuca's is home
to the most extravagant
Taking the cock hat off.
breakfast dishes around, and I cannot wait to dig.
Okay, that looks good.
Hardworking gentleman to my left over here is Gary Mikert. He's the manager over here at DeLuca's. How you doing other than extremely busy? Busy. Very
Oh,
busy.
yeah, wow, that's very
What would you say is
cool.
most
Maybe you should do a show where you travel.
To the 0. They have given 4 gift subs.
What is your favorite documentary?
What is your favorite documentary?
The Jinx is so good. The Jinx is so good. Grizzly Man is so good. We Live in the Dark is so good. Those would be Dark Days. Yeah, that's it. Not We Live in the Dark. Yeah, and Tickled.
new items?
Pancakes or pumpkin pancakes.
Oh, I got cut off. Someone said you should do a show where you traveled. You know that it's really funny. When I first started streaming, that was gonna be what Hassan and I did.
Wow, that's
I don't know if you guys remember, but like
Pasa way.
right before Que Pasa, amigo, right before COVID, we went to like 3 or 4 different locations. And we were gonna do a recurring show called Bad Trip. And then COVID happened, and then 2 years went by, and then I was an actual streamer. So it was a lot less like possible. But I'd still love to do that.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
I just watched
With your
all
favorite
of the
sandwich
Paradise
shop
Lost documentary,
You
and
mentioned
I'm
it
in
a
the
few months
documentary
ago,
mood.
but can't remember.
What is your favorite sandwich shop in LA? I like Largemont Wine and Cheese a lot, but apparently there are a lot of new sandwich shops that have come out recently. Hang on, I saved another one in LA. LA is, I don't know why, the sandwich game is kind of popping up recently. Yeah, oh my God, what is this place? Super Rad Sub Shop. There's a new place called Super Rad. Hang on. Super Rad Sub Shop, West Hollywood. See if there's a video of this online. Oh my, bro. Yeah, this is a new place. Look at this motherfucker right here.
If you're looking for next level yummy sandwiches, you have to check out Super Rad Sub Shop in West Hollywood. Everything on the menu looked good, but I had to try their beef and cheddar sandwich. With shiro miso, horseradish Dijonnaise, and shaved onions, it was the perfect sandwich. They're also known for their breakfast sandwiches, like the Bodega Egg and Cheese. Simple, but done so well. The bacon was crispy and the egg was soft and fluffy. My favorite sandwich was their Mini Mart special. It's made with a salsa verde fried egg and pork chorizo. They did something special
Oh, pork chorizo sandwich. Fuck off.
to the pork chorizo, turning it into a crispy patty
Oh.
with a smash burger. It was so good. See you guys there.
Yeah, apparently that place is kind of close to me too. I gotta try it.
Oh, the mixed grill. I've heard about the mixed grill.
DeLuca's
New emote just dropped. What are your thoughts? Oh, this won't be compromising at all. I didn't even know that I went cross-eyed. I didn't even know that I went cross-eyed. I did just do some typical movie night face. True.
famous mixed grill. this enormous.
Are you guys having fun on your Friday night? I hope you're having a good time. I might have a drink. How does that sound? I might have a fucking drink. It's Friday, goddammit. I haven't had a drink in forever. I'm going to have a drink. I'm going to have a drink. I'll be right back.
2 1/4 pound mixture of veggies, potatoes, meat, and eggs has been a DeLuca's staple for 15 years. It's become so popular that today, DeLuca's cracks an estimated 300 dozen eggs a week.
Okie dokie, I'm ready to deliver a mixed grill unto the world.
First, 1 pound of fresh vegetables sauteed to perfection.
Green pepper, some white onion, some diced zucchini, some roasted red peppers, some mushrooms. So now we let this cook for a little while, develop a nice char, let the aromatics mix, let some of the moisture and the flavors combine.
Add 2 patties of spicy and sweet sausage, 3 eggs, and a hearty helping of hash browns, and the mixed grill is complete.
A good hearty breakfast, and I can't even tell you how amazing it smells. The peppers, all the spices in the sausage, it smells incredible. I just gotta eat it.
Am I not the king of all fucking creation right now?
The way it's laid out, everybody's different. This bite
Just having a nice, cool beer, jerking off to sandwiches. Does it get any better?
But no sausage, but more potato. This one is all egg and red pepper. It's like 80 breakfasts in one. And actually, despite its size, a pretty healthy breakfast at that.
Will, I love your message in the about section. One of the better ones I've seen. What's my message in the about section? What is it? How do I describe myself? I don't even remember.
Unbelievable.
If I don't make you laugh, that's on you. Don't put your baggage on me. That is pretty good.
Is Pittsburgh on a plate. And Pittsburgh tastes amazing.
I was going through a lot, all right?
But my breakfast binge didn't.
By the way, thanks for the hype train, guys.
Because DeLuca's isn't just hearty, it's decadent too.
Mug 'em up. Thank you.
Without tasting their sweetest specialty.
Okay, this is what people come for. This looks good.
Giant pan.
You should change that to I fuck sandwiches. I just have the image of like Doritos coming in like, hey, this is one of our new exciting streamers that we just sponsored. Let's see what he's all about.
My first.
Oh, God.
You have inspired me every day to grind and keep my mind set straight and eyes on the prize. Thanks for being a muse and such a good dude.
That's really cool. You had your first hype train today. That's fucking
That's
sick,
cool.
dude. That is fucking cool. Good for you. Keep killing it. Keep fucking killing it. I might order a pizza. I feel so fucking crapulent right now. I haven't done anything like this in a while. I'm just feeling groovy.
Cakes embedded with chocolate chips, topped with ice cream, whipped cream, and chocolate syrup.
Dirty.
It's the legendary chocolate chip hot cake sundae.
What in the world? Wow.
Can I be honest? This is fucked up, but I don't even want like a pizza that I can buy. I want like an oven pizza. Is that fucking stupid? Has anyone else ever craved a freezer pizza? It's the weirdest thing.
There's pancakes under here somewhere.
That looks so
good. Saw breakfast that looked like a birthday cake. We got some strawberries, crushed nuts. I don't know if this is breakfast, if this is dessert.
We live in the future. You can order a freezer pizza now.
DeLuca's had me at hotcakes.
It's delicious, but breakfast it ain't.
Aaron leaves Gas Monkey Garage fast and loud? What does this mean?
What I need is Mater to get all these out so we can get the floors clean, and then I need all these wiped down.
Adam did the fat sandwich challenge. Wait, in Rutgers? There's no way. He did this in, oh my God, he did this in New Brunswick? Wait. I grew up on these sandwiches. I fucking grew up on these sandwiches. Holy shit.
I'm in New Brunswick, New Jersey.
These are fat sandwiches.
Every student here can tell you that the prime spot to chow down, the legendary.
Oh my God, he's going to the grease trucks.
The Are You Hungry grease truck is home to the
NBA
Fat
League
Sandwich
Pass is done, so
Challenge.
take my
Finished
money.
5 in
Go
45
Mavs.
minutes, and I gained the
Thank you so much.
eternal honor of adding my name to the menu. More than 250 have tried, but less than 20 have succeeded. Because these aren't any ordinary sandwiches.
Fat sandwiches.
Fat sandwiches.
You eat one of these, you do feel like your body's gonna shut down. I cannot tell you the absolute and immediate pain that you go through when you eat one of these.
Huge hoagies weighing nearly 1.5 pounds each. You can get them loaded with any greasy grub, from fried eggs to mozzarella sticks.
Yep.
But they're always topped with a fistful of fries.
Oh,
Are you
baby.
hungry? Yeah, you bet I am. What is like the reputation of the grease trucks to a Rutgers student?
These are without a doubt the best sandwiches ever.
Okay, this kid is absolutely lying to you. The reputation of the food, the grease trucks at Rutgers are that once you get absolutely shithouse, fucked up, blackout drunk, they can bring you back from the brink. I don't know what it is about these sandwiches, but they have one healing quality. And that is if you are about to black out, they can bring you back. They have no other purpose. If you are just eating a fat sandwich during the day, you've hit rock bottom. Like this kid, I don't know what went wrong in his life, but like this is crazy. Eating a fat sandwich while the lights are up.
Really? The first one I ever ate, I fell in love.
What tactics should I use in order to take down 5 pounds?
Cry, plead, beg.
Well, forget about how many calories are in it.
Have you seen my show?
Yeah, of course.
Bam, bam.
There are 5 separate grease trucks on College Avenue.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Rutgers campus
The Are You Hungry?
is the preeminent spot, home to fat sandwiches.
We said that in sync, bro. We said that in sync. I said, are you hungry?
For over 30 years.
All right, so for those of you who don't know, I didn't go to Rutgers. All right? But I grew up in Princeton, a lot of my youth, and all of my friends, like the fucking movie Garden State, for some reason, none of them left. I don't know what it is about New Jersey. It is a fucking trap. 90% of your friends will not leave the state. And almost all the kids I grew up with ended up going to Rutgers. So I would go to Rutgers all the time to visit them, and it was degeneracy.
So what is the philosophy behind a true fat sandwich?
The fat sandwich is a very simple thing.
Stop attacking me? No, I'm not attacking you at all. I loved Rutgers. I'm just saying a lot of kids stay in fucking New Jersey.
All-in-one sandwich, they call it.
Or the other school they go to is Penn. That will account for about 70% of your classmates will either go to Rutgers or Penn.
Basically, you get your entree and your side dish on the sandwich.
Yeah.
Now, does every
Not Princeton? No. No. Like 3 of my friends went to Princeton.
comes with what on it?
French fries. That's why they call it fat sandwich.
Are you hungry?
UPenn or Penn State? Penn State. Guys, Ivy Leagues are very hard to get into.
Fat sandwich, the Fat Cat, on its menu in 1979. But that all changed in 1997 when student Daryl Butler asked for an extra
What's the best sandwich at this place? Okay, so this sandwich right here, the Fat Beach, it's actually based on a sandwich from Princeton at a place called Hoagie Haven called the Fat Bitch. I don't know if they call it the Fat Bitch anymore, but when I was growing up, you could order a Fat Bitch at Hoagie Haven, and it's basically a cheesesteak with like everything on it. Like everything that you could possibly imagine. I think it was a cheesesteak with mozzarella sticks, fries, chicken cutlet, and eggs. was a fat bitch. But the other sandwich that I would always get, which this is deep lore, my summoner name is and always has been Extra Filthy, which comes from the Filthy Sanchez sandwich that you could get at Hoagie Haven. And for an additional 5 cents, you could order the sandwich Extra Filthy. And what that meant was for an additional 5 cents, they would open up the bag and just spray sauce in it and like shake it. And it was just a mess. And I would always order mine Extra Filthy. That's deep lore, dude. That is deep lore.
Special fat sandwich with chicken fingers, mozzarella sticks, and marinara.
Holy fuck, I actually...
Sauce topped with fries and veggies.
Yep.
The Fat Daryl became an edible Rutgers icon. Soon, other students wanted their own namesake nosh. So Are You Hungry made it a privilege.
So these stores, by the way, got... The idea for them got replicated by that fucking guy that played Turtle in Entourage, and he made a restaurant called Fat Sal's that's like everywhere now. He basically just serves the sandwiches I grew up on and like made a business out of it. Oh my God, Fat Sal's? Yes. So if you've ever had Fat Sal's is based on the Are You Hungry and Hoagie Haven sandwiches from New Brunswick and Princeton, New Jersey, which is crazy to me that the sandwiches I grew up on are now like a national thing.
You had to earn. Finish 5 full subs, and you can declare your own fat sandwich.
Basically the same thing with the Aki way. Aki sandwiches suck. Straight up, I've seen what he's working with. His shit sucks.
How many people have attempted it, and how many people have succeeded?
He's a very nice guy, and he's very theatrical. His sandwiches look like shit.
I would say like 250 attempted the challenge, and I would say like 16.
16 have won out of 250.
Yes.
That's awful.
Do you think you're gonna be one of them?
I'm gonna try.
Okay, all right.
You don't have to be so loud while being true. Listen, much love to Aki. Much love to Aki. But go eat at Hoagie Haven and then have an Aki sandwich and tell me which one you like more. They're probably an hour away from each other. You can take the fucking NJ path to N Junction, then take the Dinky into town, grab a fucking Hoagie Haven, go back to the city, try an Aki sandwich, see which one you like better. It'll take you 2 hours total.
There's nearly 20 varieties of fat sandwiches to choose. I pick 5 of the most mouth-watering options.
The Dinky line, bro, I love that New Jersey people know what the fuck I'm talking about. The Dinky is like this shit-ass little train that runs between Princeton and New Jersey Junction. And it's called the Dinky.
The Chicken Fat Cat. Tender slices of hot grilled chicken covered with cheese, French fries, and topped with ketchup, mayo, lettuce, and tomato. This looks so good. All right, pace yourself, Adam. Then I choose...
What sandwiches you cooking for the pop-up? Dude, I thought I was going to do like a Cubano and stuff. Having watched this, I think I got to do fat sandwiches. I think I got to do a buffalo chicken cheesesteak, blue cheese hot sauce.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
With like
This show made me understand meat sweat
with
for a
chips,
while.
and then a cheesesteak with chips, and then I think I have to do a fat bitch. A cheesesteak with mozzarella sticks and fries on it. Kick it old school. A fat bitch and a buffalo chicken cheesesteak, blue cheese hot sauce. Po' boy, I'm not gonna lie, po' boys are not a New Jersey, New York thing. I'm gonna leave that to my homies in Baton Rouge. I love po' boys, but that's not my expertise.
I love that we're frying the veggie burger. Nothing escapes the grease. The grease conquers all. It's a deep-fried veggie burger.
My fat sandwich place would also deliver a pack of cigarettes on request. Put the cigarettes on the sandwich? Fuck it.
Loaded with fries and all the veggie trimmings. I move on to the Fat Romano.
Oh, dude, you have to put your sauce on your sandwiches? I wonder if I could get Speedy's to cook me up a limited line buffalo sauce. That would be crazy. That would be absolutely crazy. For the buffalo chicken cheesesteak. There is nothing more New Jersey than a buffalo chicken cheesesteak. I don't know why that is the New Jersey sandwich. Buffalo chicken cheesesteak.
No, thin steak slices, an over-easy egg, Taylor pork roll, fries.
Well, also pork roll, egg, and cheese. Or Taylor ham, egg, and cheese, depending on where you're from. Let's not do war tonight, okay? Let's let there finally be peace between the North and South. Taylor ham, pork roll, we can live together. But that is the most New Jersey sandwich.
The usual fixins.
I love how lettuce, tomato, French fries becomes the addendum. It's like French fries and a salad on a sandwich. Dope.
I round off my order with 2 fat Cocos, succulent shreds of steak, a ladle of marinara sauce, 2 mozzarella sticks, and of course, French fries.
All right, so here are the 5 fat sandwiches that I'm going to consume today in the Are You Hungry Challenge. Easily over 7 pounds of delicious, delicious food that is...
I would love to do this with Hassan. Hassan goes back to Rutgers and attempts the fat sandwich challenge.
Is going to come at me with everything it has for 45 straight minutes. It's like a bouquet of sandwich pain.
It's go time at the grease trucks. And even the fat Daryl originator, Daryl Butler, is on hand for my sandwich showdown. New Brunswick and Rutgers University, prepare for glory!
Fuck yeah, Rutgers. I love me some Rutgers.
All right, buddy. Here's the cocoa. As soon as you get the first bite, the time will start. You have 45 minutes. You gotta eat 5 sandwiches in 45 minutes.
After moving to LA for a job I've since been laid off from, I want nothing more than a fat fucking vodka chicken parm or sausage, egg, and cheese on an everything bagel. Bubs, if you're in LA, there is a Fat Sal's in LA. It's not the same, I'm gonna tell you right now, but if you just need that fucking, needle in the vein, if you just need to spike your vein, it's like the methadone of fat sandwiches, all right? You know how they give addicts fucking methadone to wheeze them off heroin? That you can hit a Fat Sal's to take the edge off, to make sure that you don't go into full withdrawal. You know what I mean? It's the Delta 8 of Fat Sal's. Corso, what's up? Hear me out. Fear an episode at Rutgers, Fat Sandwich Challenge, end the weekend with a game day and tailgate.
Hear me out. Fear and episode at Rutgers, Fat Sandwich Challenge, end the weekend with game day and tailgate at Rutgers football.
Guys, can I say something? I mean this sincerely. My co-hosts have become more like family than friends. And I'm going to tell you why. Because none of them are any fun at all. There are so many fun things that I would do if I had fun co-hosts. But they are like my family, where I love them so much. I love them so. I love you guys so much. I love you guys so much. And then you talk about anything real, and they're like, "Ew, going outside. I'd rather die." It's like, dude, I tried to get them to fucking go to Coachella. They're like, "Ew." And all I can think about is like the Iran fucking Israel shit broke out partway through Coachella. All I can think about is if I had managed to get Hassan to go to Coachella, his big fucking ass at like No Doubt on his phone being like, "Oh, bro, I'm gonna fucking kill myself, dude. I should have been live. Dude, war's breaking out. Oh, don't speak. I know what you're thinking. Can this bitch shut up? Does she even know? There's drones in the air right now. So please stop explaining. And I would just want to kill myself. I would literally be, I would have the weight, the crushing weight of impending nuclear war, my best friend miserable, and Gwen Stefani just fucking punching me in the face. And I'd be like, why did I do this? Why did I fucking do this? Why did I try? I'm just a girl, like some kind of freak. They've shot down half the drones, Will. I got to get home. Do you think we could set up a stream setup out of 3 phones? RGB cable. We'll use your cell phone for light. We can have Marsh work a fucking crank-operated power system. Don't let me out of your sight. Whoa! That would have been my reality. So suffice to say, I don't try and get Fear End to do fun shit anymore. I'm just going to try and do the fun shit on my own. I'm just going to do this shit on my own. I'm going to buy a better IRL rig and just go crazy. Mizkif would do it. He's a Jersey boy. Maybe. Yeah, he probably would.
Let's start this challenge! I dive into my first pound-and-a-half sandwich, the delicious Fat Cocoa. The fries are a little bit dense. I gotta work fast.
Yeah, dude. This is the funniest text message I've ever seen in my life. Dude, we have a group thread for the podcast and totally unprompted, without anybody saying anything, Cutie just texted in the thread, I'm going to be fighting for my life on Sunday, aren't I? About the Taylor Swift album. That is a Swiftie having a realization that the internet is awash with how shitty the lyrics are. Bro, she just had the realization she's gonna have to fight us off from this is her Vietnam, dude. Him Jim 3, thank you. Oh my God. That realization was so goddamn funny. I'm gonna be fighting for my life, aren't I? Just from 3 different angles. Even the gay guy is gonna be giving it to the Swifties on Sunday.
I take it down in just 4 minutes. And I'm in sandwich number 2, my second Fat Cocoa. I blaze through every bite. 13 minutes. I'm done.
Wait, new Drake freestyle just dropped. Is this funny? What is this?
Illuminati. Does rise again. You can see it in my eyes again.
Wait, did he actually post this?
Smoke that scene.
I know you never been to jail, orange jumpsuits and shower shoes. Never shot nobody, never stabbed nobody, never did nothing.
Why did he post this? Why did he do this? I thought it was about to be a Taylor Swift diss track. Do not serve this man. Other aliases known by Substroker, the Panini Playboy, the Grinder. The Grinder. Oh my God. The Cubano Deviant. Other aliases, the Meatball Sleazeball. Pulled Pork Pull Out Sloppy Joe Will. Oddly sexual response to our sandwiches. Always orders extra filthy. Yes. Oh God. Sandwich pervert is it's by far my best character. You guys, I've been working on a character recently. His name is Sandwich Pervert.
With 2 fat cocos. And I'm ready for my 3rd sandwich, the Fat Romano.
All right, Adam,
just
this is your 3rd
crushing.
one. And you have 32 minutes left. You're doing great. Let's go.
He's going to start feeling the hurt. He's going to start feeling the hurt here. Can't wait to see the sandwich perv on Groundlings. Yeah, I mean, I didn't tell you guys, but I think I'm getting back into Groundlings, which is crazy. One of my old teachers reached out and was like, "We've been following your career. We're really proud of you." And I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "I was actually thinking about getting back in the school. You told us? All right, good. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing it." Yeah. So. What is Groundlings? It's a very prestigious comedy school that I devoted a lot of my life to. Are you still watching Survivor? Yeah, we are. We always like to take little breaks. I mean, it's crazy that I get accused of watching so much Survivor because after every season of Survivor, I usually take 2 weeks off. But people get mad when I take that time off. And then I'll start watching Survivor, and then they'll be like, "You only watch Survivor, bitch." But yeah, I just try and space it out. I like to have variety in my content. I'm a variety streamer.
Good pace, man. Don't overdo it.
What about More Alone? We have a new Alone season coming soon, actually. Probably at the end of this month, we're going to watch a new Alone season.
So, man, you don't want to slosh that around.
No, I understand it, but I practice safe challenge. I always use a condiment.
I practice safe challenge. I always use a condiment. He had that one locked and loaded. Stevie Jojo, thank you.
My taste buds are loving the egg and pork roll Romano, but my stomach is starting.
Yeah. That is the face of a man who just hit a fucking wall. Jesus Christ. There it is. There it is. Oof.
Is starting to fill up. The French fries are the toughest thing ever.
Yeah.
20 minutes in, the starch is taking its toll, and my 3rd sandwich slows me down. It's unbelievable. Every sandwich, every bite is like a meal.
Taylor. Katie responded, "I'm gonna write a song about all you someday." And then Hassan said, "About the men who stood by you?" ? Okay, dude, listen, they are family and they don't do fun stuff, but they make me laugh a lot, bro. These fucking goons make me laugh so much.
I know you can do it. With the college crowd's support, I reached the end of my 3rd fat sandwich. Sandwich number 4 arrives.
We have 18 minutes left. Let's go.
The solid pound and a half.
Does every member of Fear End have a different idea of fun? I'll be honest, Austin and I do. Austin and I have quite a bit of Venn diagram overlap in what we consider fun, but he's just newly gay. So he's hitting that gay thing hard. You know what I mean? He was in the closet for a long time, so he's really ringing that gay bell. And I am so okay with that. And listen, I live in West Hollywood. I have for a decade. So I get gay, right? Like I'm down to get a little gay. But he's like turbo gay right now. And he likes to do turbo gay shit. You know what I mean? Like I'll go out to the Abbey and I'll have a brunch and I'll watch a drag show, but I'm not going to fly to Miami to hunt Twinks on a preserve. You know what I mean? That's some turbo gay shit. That's just not where I am in my life. So like, so that's like a little different. And then I think I think Hassan and Cutie are kind of in what I would call like their post fun era, where they like just truly believe that they cannot have fun anymore. Like everything just seems like a hassle to them. And anytime that you convince them to have fun, you will be punished for that. You will be killed for that. So I just kind of wait for them to suggest stuff that they want to do. But I have a list of shit I'm doing next year. I know my Brazilians. I know you think I'm full of shit. I'm coming down for Carnival next year. I don't give a shit. I'll be there by myself. I'm going to be throwing ass in a circle. I will make it to Brazil or die trying. I do not care. I will be there for Carnival. Are you going to do BJJ in Brazil? Yeah, drop one of those J's and I'm all about it.
Fucking fat cat. I can kill you with this. It's like a club. I've got 6.
I love this stream. Thank you.
Pace is slowing, but I tear into the 4th fat sandwich.
Have you planned your outfit? Yes. Yes. I am going to dress like Rihanna. I want to have my tits out. I want to have ass meat out. I'm going to be in peak condition and I'm going to throw my ass in a circle. And I expect Brazil to do the same for me. I want an ass overload in Brazil. I want this tit man to get converted. I feel like Brazil is the only place that can make me see the light. You know, you know what I mean? When you tell someone you don't like a certain food, you're like, I've never really been big on po' boys. And someone's like, well, wait till you try the po' boys in Louisiana. It's like, if anybody can make me an ass man, I think it's Brazil. I think that's where the purest form of ass is.
What's up, man? All right, how you doing?
I'm eating.
Come on, man. Damn it.
Daryl's rally cry keeps me going, but these fry-filled sandwiches are unrelenting. The next 2 bites are all French fry. Look, that's to be monstrous.
This show was awesome. It was just people getting drunk and watching a guy gorge himself.
Just monstrous.
He's 3.5 cents.
I would say Cuba for big dumpies, bro. I don't know if you know this, but I was in Cuba for a while. I actually filmed a documentary in Cuba back in my good old fucking commie college days. I went to Cuba to film a documentary about Organiponico, an organic farm in Cuba, and their sustaining farming techniques, because that was very sustainable farming techniques, because that was very interesting to me. Being from a farm family and my closest family member being a sustainable architect. That was his job at the time. So I went to a organic sustainable farm in Cuba for like 2 weeks and I filmed and it was incredible. And I would go out and get absolutely fucking belligerent and smoke cigars. Oh, I think my freezer pizza's here. Yes! Hey, can I ask a question? Can I ask a quick question? Just flashing to my mind. Is Ryan Garcia the youngest motherfucker to ever have CTE? I feel so bad for this kid. I feel so bad for him, bro. He needs help. That boy needs some help. Cuba? Did you find my Cuba video? Oh my God, bro. Wow. College Will. It looks like the fucking high Giga Chad version of me.
Hi, my name is William Neff. I am in the Elon iMedia program, and while I was an undergrad, I majored in film.
True.
My role in Cuba is I am the main film person, so I will be behind our video camera the majority of the time, and I will be backing my fellow group mates in whatever adventures they set out on. I was pretty blown away. You know, I really didn't even know that you could go to Cuba.
I always tell people I have a naturally deeper voice, and I started pitching it up when I do comedy. And no one believes me, but my normal talking voice is like down here. Also, I was on HGH at this point because I was playing steroids, or I was playing fucking rugby, so I was saucing at this point.
A little while ago, so I think it was definitely the most exciting of all the trip choices. And when I found out that I was going, I was elated. We are going to be working on a sustainable farm while in Cuba, and I'm not overly familiar with sustainable farms, but I am from a farm family, so
yes, I was.
We'll see what happens. Well, I think that the focus of our group is to really give a face to a sustainable farm that's had a notable success. And I think that if we succeed in raising awareness about how a successful, sustainable farm looks, operates, feels, functions, then we will have done our job and we will have helped the world community, hopefully.
I have no idea what I'm doing in this greenhouse.
Hope that it's beautiful. I really hope I see some incredible things and meet some incredible people, hopefully eat some incredible food, and I hope the Cuban nightlife is all I've been promised.
That was a dirty boy looking to meet some Latinas right there. Translation. Do you have any of the other videos from this trip? We actually made some good videos other than this one. There was actually like some good ones. I'm trying to find like the actual videos we did. Are they all taken down now? Dude, here's the teaser. God, bro, here's the teaser for our documentary we did. Dude, this is so long ago. I made the logo. Thank you. This was so sick, bro. They just have a never-ending baseball game just in the streets, and we would go play with them and film. It was so awesome. I'm surprised this still looks so good because we were filming on some archaic shit. This is like 13 years ago, 12 years ago. God, life was so good. Dude, you want to know the fucking coolest thing? The craziest thing about this process was I reached out to what is this? not my documentary. I reached out to Antabales Afrobeat Orchestra, and I was like, yo, can I use your music for some of this documentary shit? And they were like, yeah. So one of our videos has an Antabales Afrobeat Orchestra song, which is fucking hilarious. Dude, I did not think they would respond. What song did we use? Hang on. It's definitely off this album.
I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone.
So is that pre-dad fucking Will? Or
What's
were
up?
you already fucking out dads then too?
That was pre-dad fucking. That was the pre-dad fuck days for sure. Well, here's an Antabales song. This isn't the one we used. But I literally reached out to Antabales Afrobeat Orchestra and I was like, yeah, I'm doing a documentary about sustainable farming in Cuba. Can we use your song for free? And they were like, yeah, go ahead. We love that. And I was like, what? Dude, I used to listen to was it Dirt and Blood? Yes, this was the song they let us use right here. This is the song they let us use for the documentary. Dude, if you've never listened to Antabales, this is like all I would smoke weed and listen to this in college. What the fuck is this? What the I don't even know what that is. I've never seen that before. iMedia in Cuba? Yeah. I'm trying to think if they have any of these videos. God, this song rips so hard. Bro, okay, this is also crazy. This is also crazy. I used to just go by Neff. I did not go by Will. I hated when people called me Will. I was only Neff. Look, Elon in Cuba, Neff. Crazy. Bam, 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 bam. What the fuck did I just find? I don't know. I don't know. I used to be a college student.
Cool.
Neff Sexo.
That's iMedia? Dude.
Hey there.
I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what this is.
Hey there, iMedia alum. I know you want a prize. And what you need to do to get it is make a video that's 10 seconds or less for our video contest. That's so easy. But Will, are there rules? Of course there are rules. But there's only 3. The first is that the title of your YouTube video has to have hashtag That's iMedia in its name.
Bro, my voice is so different.
The second rule is hashtag That's iMedia must appear in your video or be spoken at some point during your video. So here's an example. Now I work at some big company and bang, hashtag That's iMedia. There's your video you just entered. The third rule is that you must tweet at Elon.
Guys, I have never seen this before. This is blowing my mind.
Media with the hashtag That's iMedia. Wow, what a mouthful. Making the video is probably easier than the video we're making right now for you to make the video, if that makes any sense. So get out there, you master degree haver, and make a video for us and win something. Hooray!
Wow. Wow. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wait, are these videos still up? There's no way. Oh, I haven't watched these in so long.
Lo que me refiero a que tenemos muchas cosas que perfeccionar. Hay un campo infinito de posibilidades.
Fucking Sigur Rós.
En todas las direcciones. Y entre más tiempo estamos aquí, nos damos cuenta que más cosas podemos hacer. Pero concretamente podemos decir, ¿a dónde va la cooperativa? A elevar el nivel de vida de sus cooperativistas, de sus familias.
Abrir caminos a la gran.
Bro, for a college student using like rickety gear, I kind of fucked it up on these.
Y la principal afectación fue en los alimentos. Hubo un movimiento popular de producir alimentos en la ciudad.
Remember, I've told the story about how I lied about speaking Spanish. I had to translate all these documentaries and conduct all these interviews with such limited Spanish.
Con diferentes formas. Hay quien lo hacía por autosuficiencia, hay quien lo hacía por negocio, hay quien lo hacía por solucionar problemas de la alimentación en su hogar. Y este lugar se inició, como dije antes, por 4 personas en la producción de vegetales de hoja. Se fue incrementando o diversificando la producción durante todo este tiempo y se empezó a producir, además de vegetales de hoja, se empezó a producir plantas medicinales, plantas ornamentales, frutales, la cría de animales, la transformación de productos agrícolas en productos terminados, o sea, valor agregado.
Dude, that's the crazy thing about Cubans, man. Through necessity, they have become so resourceful, they reuse everything. Dude, everyone could take a note from Cuba in how resourceful and how much they recycle. It's actually fucking crazy.
Fue perfeccionando el sistema de producción.
Sí, nuestros productos se vende, más del 90% de nuestras producciones están dedicadas al consumo de la comunidad. Y pasan como promedio al año más de 50,000 personas por los puntos de venta por los 2 puntos de venta que tiene nuestro.
They have the best mechanics in the world. Real shit. You would see like a 100-year-old car driving down the road with a guy that literally had like a Gatorade bottle and a length of medical tubing running into the radiator to keep it from fucking exploding. Like they would literally be holding it up out the window. They would keep cars. They were zombie cars that they kept running.
Para adquirir estos productos orgánicos.
Las principales fortalezas de esta cooperativa están referidas a los recursos humanos que posee. O sea, más de 22 profesionales universitarios, relaciones con 15 institutos de investigaciones, tenemos 40 técnicos a nivel medio y más que una agricultura de sacrificio o de entrega, de estoicismo, es una agricultura de tecnología, de cerebro.
And they're healthy as shit. That's because most of what they eat is from one of these fucking state-sponsored organic farms. Bro, if America had state-sponsored like organic farms, the average weight of our population would plummet. Not from frozen pizza. All right, listen, you fucker. I'm going to go put my frozen pizza in the oven. You fucking hold on to that judgment, okay?
In. He's running out of time right now. I don't know if he'll do it. I'm a little worried.
There's 8 minutes to go, and even the word sandwich is tough to hear.
Sandwich, sandwich, sandwich.
but I won't let my meal haunt me. I forge ahead, and with 4 minutes left, I conquer the chicken fat cat.
Buddy, you're doing great. We're out of time. You have 2 minutes to finish this, but this is your favorite. This is the veggie camp, buddy. Good luck to you. Time to snap it in.
After taking down 4 fat sandwiches, nearly 6 pounds of Grease Truck's greatest, I'm down to the last opponent, the veggie fat cat. But time isn't on my side.
Come on, man. You gotta power through this last one, man. Don't even think about it. Don't let your stomach catch up. Just plow through it, man. You got it. Come on, man. You got 1 minute left. 1 minute left, man. Come on. 1 minute.
I zone in on the final few pieces. 1 bite done. 2 bites done. 3 bites done. But then... 3, 2, 1. Time runs out. I didn't beat the Grease Truck Gauntlet.
Adam, let me handshake.
Wait, what did we miss?
I want to tell you that you did one.
Was he gonna die? What happened?
2 bites done.
He failed?
It's done. But then... 3, 2, 1. Time runs out.
He was so pissed. He was so pissed.
I didn't beat the Grease Truck Gauntlet.
Adam, let me handshake you, man. I want to tell you that you did wonderful. You were pretty close like that. Beat your first sandwich, but you're great, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you,
I'm proud of you too.
Everybody here in New Brunswick and at the mighty, mighty Rutgers University. Thank you so much for your love. But sadly, today, in the battle of man versus food, food won.
Based. I made a meme. Finally. Bro, look at my neck. God, I had a girthy fucking stem, didn't I? Finally. Critical sexo. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and fucking girls, guess what time it is? Top of the hour ad break. What? That's crazy. There's no way that I can do that. Yes, you can. It expires tomorrow. All right. Quick ad break. Here we go. Yeah, easy ad break. We're just going to watch the trailer for Abigail. I've watched this trailer a few times, but we're going to watch it again. These are so easy, and I am probably going to do all the trailer ones. They're very fun. Here we go. Trailer, Abigail.
Please let me out. I'm scared.
Cut the shit. You're really good at pretending to be a little girl.
Thank you.
Quick question. Who's inside a cage right now?
You are. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.
What do we know about vampires? How do we kill it?
Crucifixes.
Stake through the heart. Daylight is a big one. We need to find a way out of here. We split up.
Wait, is this movie out? I don't want to see this.
It's just a game to her.
What can I say? I like playing with my family.
Split up.
Hello?
It's pretty all right. Ooh. I do like that it's rated R. I am immediately more inclined to watch a horror movie if it is rated R. Am I the only person who thinks like that? I feel like PG-13 horror is just so
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Love the stream. You are a very positive part of the internet. Keep being cool.
Oh, what a nice thing to say to me. PG-13 horror is sauceless. Yeah, there aren't many good PG-13 horrors. I always feel like R-rated horror just hits a little better, a little bit more sauce. Has anybody seen this movie yet? What were your thoughts? Of course, the rated R ones occasionally show heavy naturals. Okay, all right. Listen, listen. This is a sponsor. You can't.
Wow, that's very cool.
You can't say this.
Will, if I show hole, can I get some of that
Okay, that is not something that happens on this stream ever. I don't know what that person's talking about. We still have a minute left in the ad.
That last person forgot to say.
Okay.
Show hole. I got you.
Got it. All right. Yeah. Thoughts on Abigail? You mean neck holes from a vampire bite? That's what they're talking about. I thought it was a decent flick. All right. Okay. Nice. I'll have to check it out. My name is Abigail. I think if it gives all Abigails a bad rap. No. I will admit that every time I meet a Layla, I immediately just go, Layla, got me on my knees, baby Layla. Like Layla's will always be hotter because of the song Layla. Anyway, you'll be able to see that movie in theaters right now. Okay, we're done. Thanks for helping me out with that one, guys. Wow, it got dicey there for a minute. Let me wow. A lot of mention of holes there during that branded content.
That's very cool.
Loved Abigail.
Well, you had to wait till after the thing? You had to wait till after?
Wow, that's very cool.
At Will Neff, what's your dream cast for a modern horror movie?
Sigourney Weaver.
Oh, yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Okay, now hole.
Simon Pegg. Sir Anthony Hopkins. Throw a Skarsgård in there for good measure. And Sydney Sweeney. J.K. Simmons is a good one. Talk to me, Goose. That's a good reference. Talk to me, Goose. Just kind of waiting on my freezer pizza now. What are we doing now, guys? If you sort by oldest on the Elon iMedia channel, it's all just you? What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? What? Thank you for those bits. Wait, what?
Will, did you see Tarantino dropped the film critic and is reconsidering his final film?
I did.
What kind of film would you like to see as his final film? I would love a Tarantino.
Kill Beatrix. Kill Beatrix. We need it.
P90X. Surprisingly good at toning your glutes, but sadly not iMedia.
What the hell? I don't remember filming any of these. Are these all the videos on this channel? Weird. How high were you? I wasn't high in my master's program that often. The Cuban video was cool, but this is the best one you've ever done. Oh my God, bro. This is maybe the most iconic shot of my entire career. Marley!
And I'm scared no tomorrow will be there.
When was this?
And I spit at the world. No boys, no girls, just me and my mommy. I definitely took some ecstasy.
Yeah.
Suck her thumb or not.
So a lot of you missed this chapter. This is when I was a very new streamer and I lost a 2v2 to Soda Poppin' and Happy Thoughts. And Soda Poppin' was like, you have to remake the Wedgie Mommy video because you lost. And I was like, what is Wedgie Mommy? And it's this fucking guy doing this. He's like, ugh. And I was like, Soda, what the fuck? So I literally called up, I think Carter helped me make the song. And then I called my buddy who's a professional filmmaker in Los Angeles. And he's like, you want to film what? And I was like, this.
I'm hanging from my underpants. I'm alone and I'm scared. No tomorrow.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's very cool.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I worked hard to be a streamer. God damn it. There are a lot of streamers out there. But did they do the Wedgie Mommy video? I thought it was this one. Oh, Dworking. Twerking exists in its entirety on a channel called Hasanabi Heads.
Damn.
It's exciting.
We never thought we'd be, famous or something like this. I mean, of course, it's not my dick that's famous, but being in the shadow of the famous dick is pretty awesome.
So this is where it all happened.
Yeah, we were living right over here. First time you ever dick twerked in public was right down there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, a lot of history on the street.
This place looks like a piece of shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's seen better days.
Well, there's always going to be
This is a
haters,
clip show episode. It wasn't.
They're like, this is just someone's penis flopping around. And then, of course, there's supporters who are like, this is amazing. Like, I've never seen a dick move like that. Did I make dick twerking or did dick twerking make me? I mean, we're so intertwined at this point.